Let's see.
We.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Already starting with the awkward silence. This is Cheeto's first day.
Yeah.
Hello.
So already starting with the awkward.
Sorry.
Cheeto said his family gave him the day off, and I was like, "Go live then. What are you doing?" So I can hear me. Is that me?
Sorry.
Cheeto, no, it's not me. Who's unmuted?
Cheeto, mute the YouTube stream.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Yeah.
But hello,
we still have an echo?
No.
Gone now.
I'm new. I don't know what to do.
That's always an excuse, even if you're like 10 years into the same place. Just it's my first day.
Anytime something goes wrong, it's my first day.
Mm-hmm.
I use the classic. I just work here.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, guys? We're just hanging out, shooting the crap. We're going to talk about whatever comes up. I have no plan for this. It's just spontaneous live, coerced by Maddie. So we're going to have fun.
You know, Cheeto, he said that he rarely has time and he'll never be able to go live. And then he told me he's got nothing going on. So here we are.
We can talk about how awkward Maddie's hot dog review was.
That was delicious. I fully expect to get like screenshots of like eating a hot. I don't even care. It was fun.
I haven't watched it yet, man.
I posted.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
I posted while I was before you went live.
I think I got the notification, but I didn't get to watch it.
Shreve has been QCing that knife for 3 weeks. Oh.
I love how I'm getting shit for making sure that everybody's knives are good.
Well, you just remember one knife. Well, Cheeto, you want to say hi to everyone?
I thought I did. What's up?
Oh, he don't care about you individually. You just
no. I'm like, that takes up too much time, and then we get behind the chat.
There you go.
But they know I can see them. I see Colby, Marco, Five Door, Joe, Isabella, Fook Doozle, Marco.
I'm not gonna do that, and then he starts doing it.
It's his first day.
I'm already getting drunk, and I'm behind the chat already. But I mean, if somebody makes some funny comment or something, yes, let's read it.
There you go.
I like what Cole down there is wielding.
What's Cole wielding?
The huntsman.
I'll give you a hint. It's the Phoenix.
Oh,
it's this. He was misimagining.
Oh, that's coming my way. Not that one, but the other one. I will say props to Kaiser because my wife asked me if I checked my pockets, and I said no. So naturally, she just threw my clothes in the washer. This went through the wash.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
It came out perfect. I just need to oil it, but it came out just fine.
Nice.
That's still one of the smoothest ones I have.
It's smooth without lube because all of it got washed away. We use that Tide.
That'd be a great chat name. Smooth without lube.
Come here, smooth without lube. Pedro.
Oh yeah, I saw Pedro.
Can I open it right now, Pedro?
Here, looby.
I've washed so many knives. Normally, I don't. Normally, I'm very good, but like my back was hurting. It's still a little hurting now, but then like I did not want to get up to check. So she asked me, and I said no, and then she just tossed it in anyway. Whatever. Oh, sorry, Pedro, not you. It's Paul. It's Paul. P. I saw the P. It says P-A. That's right. It's Paul. I think it's Paul. Or is it you?
Those are two very different names to mix up.
Wait. Now I'm confused.
Pedro is Spanish for Paul.
Is it?
No.
Oh. You know,
Maddie fully bought into that too. It's great.
If he had like said yes, I would have spent the rest of my life believing that Pedro meant Paul.
Nah, I wouldn't do you like that, man. I'm
I
usually if I make like a dickish, sarcastic joke, I usually fess up to it like right away. But
sometimes I do.
Not me. I'll let people go years.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
My sister is like probably one of the most gullible people on the planet. She still believes shit from that I told her from childhood because she thinks I know stuff.
I know all the Spanish I need to in Phoenix, and it's all food related. Just throw my knives in the washer. You know, I was surprised because I thought maybe it would mess up the carbon fiber or anything. Nothing. You'd never know.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Actually,
the rest of that shit's metal, and you're worried about the carbon fiber with water.
Yeah, let's see it again, Maddie. There you go. So there's like no chips or anything in there?
Nothing. It's clean, you know, because it bangs around. It went through the dryer too.
It's not all that bangs around.
Yeah.
I get it.
Was the silver tab already getting that worn look before, or is that from the washer?
It could be the washer. I don't know. I've also been carrying it like a lot.
I'd imagine so.
I will say, for those of you who are designing your own knives, it's such a cool feeling to like watch it go from paper and then you get to hold it. Like, I hope all of you guys at some point crack down and draw and get that feeling. It's freaking cool.
Yeah, and then you get to handle 300 of them and still get shit about it.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd handle them quicker, you fucking slowpoke.
Okay, and water.
Because you're already at like celebrity designer level, man. So you know we're gonna hold you to a higher standard.
Man, you better be talking to Maddie. Ain't no celebrity over here.
Sharif's the celebrity.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. What are you talking about?
Do you guys see like what Cole is holding though? Because he's feeling it right now. Designing a tactical butt plug.
Oh,
look at that thing.
Do it again, Cole.
Freaking wild.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Cole designed it, and now it's in his hands. It's a cool feeling, huh?
It is.
I forgot I could highlight comments.
I am too special to design knives. Zach, you design everything. Hey, those hot dogs are pretty good, though. You know what? It was a new hot dog flavor I've never had, so I was like, time to just get silly and be stupid. And I regret nothing.
Damn. Here you go. That one's for Cole.
You can make my face big.
I might just leave you there the whole stream.
That's
Cole's like, politely fuck off.
Nipples to the mermaid. Cole, what is that? People are asking.
Yeah, Pedro wants to know what that is.
It's a knife.
That it is.
It's a prototype that Kaiser did that they're not going to continue with. So I got to redesign it and submit it elsewhere.
And I think the reason being is it's probably too wild for Kaiser. You need to go to the people who are fearless.
Dude, actually,
cremated. It was interesting looking. It caught my attention when I was walking through.
Dude, speaking of, Katuo may not be a bad shout. They're looking for wild and crazy.
Well, they're looking at a different one right now. We'll see how that one comes.
Okay.
How that one pans out first.
Uncommon EDC and Dr. Drew.
Hey. So Jake. Man.
Ooh.
I was about to invite Zach, but I think he's doing a live, right? Or he's going to?
No, if I'm not mistaken, CDC. I mean, I was supposed to go on today, but Luke texted me, said he canceled the live for today.
Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
there you go, Zach. If you want to come on, I can send you the link, man.
Sounds like he does. Joseph, any would like show us. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but let us help you. There we go. Those are the words. Let us help you. And
Yeah,
by
he
us,
did.
I mean Sharif.
He showed it to me. He showed me the little design he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does need some tweaking. I didn't get to really help him too much. I need to sit down with him and we can go over it, or he could send it to you guys too.
No, if you just want to help him and like
Nah,
keep it
I'm not trying
a
to.
secret.
No, man, I'm no professional or anything like that.
Dude,
Right.
but your latest sketch looked fucking amazing, Cheeto. Like,
Def.
Upside down. Brasher B, if you're designing a Midgard's Messer, I will buy it. I love that company. I can't afford them, but I love that company.
I'm gonna send Zach the link.
I wanted the Valhalla and then the Fenrir.
That didn't they just do a collab with PMP?
yeah.
Probably.
You go. And, it sucks. I didn't bring my notebook home today. The day I was gonna be by myself, I didn't bring it home. So I can work on it.
But that's fine, man. Give yourself some downtime to just chill.
I'm still working on mine.
Dude, it's like slow going. Let me see it again, Maddie.
Forest. This is the there we go. A little rough. Still working on it. Sharif is helping me with I'm at this stage now, so I gotta draw this, but like with a scale removed, so you could see the internals.
Mm-hmm.
But on a CEO style knife, they don't really like weight relief them. But I want to. I want to put a cool design inside. I think I want that to be like my thing now. Because every time you take apart a knife, it's like squares or triangles. I want it to be like shapes or a word or something.
Just
like, dude,
a number 8 with a bunch of equal signs and a D.
See, that would be funny.
It's just D. That's all I hear, and I'm just like,
let me know
Just
if you're ready.
long bona.
I'll bring you on.
all right, man.
But like when I took apart the Ahab, it had like the fish scales underneath. That was freaking awesome.
What's up, guys?
Meek,
What's going on?
pizza operator.
What up?
How's it going?
Pizza operator. I got to fondle. So I got to fondle one of your knives, pizza. When I met up with Kyle.
Really? Oh, my NX.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh.
How did you?
He was on his way to the post office when we met up for coffee, and he's like, "This one's pizzas." I'm like, "Ooh, should I lick
Pizza,
it?"
how do you feel about that? You got some Zach sweat on your knife now.
Like, I'm telling you,
it's pretty good. It's a razor blade.
oh, dude, it's sharp. That's for damn sure.
You mean Kyle knows what he's doing?
Shh! Don't say that out loud. His head will be huge.
Are you guys talking about Kyle Kunel?
Yep.
You met with Kyle Kunel?
Yeah, he lives like 10 minutes away from me.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
Stevie.
Yeah, I would say like literally like Kyle lives like 10 minutes like towards like Indianapolis, and then Bees Blades lives about 10 minutes the opposite direction. And I had no idea. I just found all this out.
Mr. Surprisingly Professional himself, Kyle Kuno.
Wait, so Pedro, is this from you, or is this has to be from you? Pedro, is this from you? This envelope?
I thought you said it was from Paul.
I don't know. Pedro means Paul. I don't know. Nemo, Bushcraft,
Oh, what's up,
Dwayne.
Nemo?
Let me get that.
I'm sitting here Frankensteining some CDC Hansons because I just got my Tontos in. So,
dude,
swap.
freaking was sitting here QCing like a drug factory worker, all naked.
It's about
Stuff.
time.
These guys were
It's
like,
about
"Oh,
time.
Sharif, help
I'm
him to
tired of the
lie."
messages. Like, hey, you're Sharif's boy. Where the fuck is my knife? I'm like, Jim Miller, chill, bro. Like, it's fine.
Dude, Jim gets the same emails everybody else does. That said
No,
at the end of the month.
Jim doesn't message me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude, fucking. On Saturday, I like literally did the first thing I've done for myself in a while. I went out to a car show. I'm back on freaking Zach's live, and Jim's like, "Get to work, Sharif."
Yeah. Whoosh. Maddie, I got something in the mail today that something's gonna go on.
You just spoiled it for everybody.
I didn't say
I
anything.
have no idea, actually, even what that is.
I don't know if I'm
But I
allowed
can
to
barely
cuss.
see.
I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on this live, but I'm gonna call you a
Twat
doofus.
waffle.
Twat
Look,
waffle. I like that.
You
you
have
go.
nobody knows what I'm talking about but you.
I actually knew what it was before anyway. I guessed it.
guys
They
wanna-
sent me a picture of it weeks ago.
Wait, so in that configuration, is that how it came, or did you do that?
No, so I bought this. I haven't got that one yet, but the it just pops off.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna get something off Amazon. Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so these are $5 on Walmart's website.
yo, Randy.
I've used Walmart website twice, and both times my card got hacked for a lot of money.
Oh, really?
Probably don't use Walmart then.
Oh, the first time I used Walmart to buy the Jurassic Park like trilogy at the time before the new ones, and some guy hacked it and bought 8 iPad Airs
Jesus.
the day before.
Damn.
It wasn't
Damn.
Jesus.
Maddie's got that credit limit though. Jeez.
Right?
Mine would have been like, nah, it ain't happening.
That was my bank account, not credit card.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well,
And I didn't-
even better.
I didn't have that money. I had like back then, you could overdraft as much as you wanted because they wanted those fees.
Mhm.
Cheeto, no. If you get rid of the pinned comment, I think that'll pop back up.
How do I get rid of that? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
There we
Good
go.
buddy.
So are we
Yeah,
all just gonna start flicking our Phoenix? Because we can.
Oh, I don't
Penis?
have one of those.
I can flick the penis, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I am only wearing a shirt. I could stand up.
Ooh. Oh.
I got live stream dressed.
Yeah. Sharif's Winnie the Pooh in over there.
Big time. Let's give a little welcome to Pizza for his first live. And let's give him a chance to talk. What's going on, Pizza? What do you got?
Oh, not too much. Just hanging out at the house. I seen you were going live, so I figured I'd hop in. Still trying to get the hang of the camera and all that crap. So
Oh yeah, go for
if it's
it.
if it's a little rough, I apologize. But did I show you guys this?
What is that?
Ooh.
This is my custom SOCOM Bravo.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy there. Dang.
I got that done by Tactical Terry.
Nice.
I've heard of her. She's supposedly pretty cool.
Yeah,
It looks like SOCOM Bravo if Six Leaf made it.
yeah.
Very cool.
Dang, she pretty.
That's sick, man.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
have you gone to see Terry or?
I have not. We're supposed to do something soon.
Okay.
All
You're
the
making- I know you're making your rounds in Michigan, man. You're like hitting up everybody.
yeah. So far, I've just met up with Keith, Grumpy, obviously, and Ryan Dye.
Nice,
But
nice.
there's a bunch of us up here, so we need to get something together.
Dude, I was surprised how many people are up in Michigan. Like everybody always comments, like, "Oh yeah, we're up here too," and I'm like, "Holy shit, there's a lot of you."
Oh, yeah,
Michigan
there's a
and North
ton.
Carolina for some reason.
Oh man,
Dude,
like,
I don't think anyone needs to go to North Carolina for any reason.
Or Texas. Just stay out of Texas. Just
yeah.
Oh, well, that's
yeah,
pretty much the contamination zone. And I don't mean like COVID or anything. I mean stupid.
dude, Pizza, where in Michigan are you? Where are you at?
I live in the Jackson area.
Okay. Yeah, I used to live in the Harper Woods, Sinclair Shores like, area. At least when I got older.
When I first met my wife, we lived in Westland, Canton area, but
Yeah,
just kind of settled out in the Jackson area.
nice. Dude, honestly, I would trade California for Michigan if I could just never deal with the snow. It's my only condition.
I mean, it hasn't really snowed a whole lot up here this year.
Oh, really?
We've got, a few real nasty ones, but it's, I think, 40 out right now.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
yeah,
So
it
it's
hit
not-
it hit 50 something down here today. So
Yeah, it's not terrible.
and we just got a crap load of snow literally 2 days ago. So it's like I hate it here.
Yeah,
Ohio's the worst.
dude, a little while back, me and Pizza were talking because I was talking about moving out of state, and he was trying to convince me to go to Michigan. I'm like, dude, I'd be down, but I don't think I can handle the snow.
That's a big jump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you this though, Cheeto, man. Like everybody talks about like how hot the women are, how good the food is, and whatever in LA. Women in Michigan are better looking. Well, I mean, you're married, right?
Yeah, so that doesn't matter.
So that doesn't matter. But yeah, like the food is good, and like the people are less asshole-ish than in SoCal.
Yeah,
It was the big adjustment for me coming from Michigan.
it's you know how it is over here, man. Like a lot of people just walk in the streets, like don't even look at you,
Mhm.
get acknowledged. Even
Oh,
like employees at stores and stuff, they don't want to talk to anybody around here. It's rare you find a
Yeah.
stranger that's a little more sociable and friendly. It's super rare.
They're usually probably like Midwest transplants, is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that and like
100%.
that and older people. Like I end up talking to a lot of older people when I'm just out and about, because they're a little more friendly.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of old people out here too, but that's because everything out here is pretty close to death.
Dude.
Sharif is high as fuck. LA women are hot but annoying.
No, Marcel,
Yeah, but I think that kind of takes away from the hotness. Like if I think you're annoying, the last thing I'm gonna think is you're hot.
Yeah, and like the reality is, you're talking about like the top 5% are hot. The majority are like they made it sound like freaking every woman that walks on the street is like gorgeous. I'm like, dude, the average girl in Michigan, like the Metro Detroit area, was way cuter, way hotter on average than in LA.
Sharif's like, damn, I got catfished by a whole ass city.
Oh, man.
Why is chicken fried steak talking about toe sucking?
Because Pedro was, you missed it earlier.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I missed it.
Chose to ignore it, but that's all right.
That's how Pedro got the misses.
Dude, I don't know how you guys do this. I'm like trying to pay attention to the chat and listen to what you guys are talking about.
Well, that's why.
I
That's
just
why.
ignore the chat.
Yeah,
Same.
See, I can't even see the chat.
you gotta.
Yes.
open it. Or are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I don't think you can open it.
Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties with the computer, so it's on the phone.
Yeah,
I have
dude.
to read every comment.
The couple times, remember, like when I would do the bus lives, like I know I can't see the chat, so I would just put the phone in my pocket or like put it on something so you guys could.
Yeah.
Then while I was driving.
Those lives are fun.
They were, but I can't do them anymore just because I'm on the day shift now, and there's like way too many people on the streets.
We need another chocolate eating contest on Maddie's channel.
Ooh,
God.
We need to
Regular
have we need to have
unspicy chocolate.
yeah, we need to have Dopey back on there.
ooh. I'm pretty sure I saw Dopey die on that.
Dude, everyone saw Dopey die. He hasn't really been right since.
Was he right before?
Well, I was gonna
I was
say,
gonna
say
not
that.
that he was right before either.
But any remnants of his soul, like, ran, not walked out of his body, man.
Oh yeah, he had like 1,000-yard
so many
stare.
edibles. I'm like, well, no shit, Sherlock.
Dopey, you can't redeem yourself after that. You didn't even make it halfway.
I need redemption. Dude, like that's what's funny is like I was like, we all knew Stevie was gonna end up copping out. Like he told us ahead of time. He's like I'm not gonna be able to do this. But like Dopey, I had high hopes for Dopey. I'm like, dude, this dude trolls so hard, he's gonna be a monster.
He taught me the game.
I didn't know I could cheat like Maddie and just swallow the damn thing. I was chilling.
Oh no.
Dude, like, little did we all know, like, Katie was actually going to be the monster and, like, destroy Dopey.
You know what?
Yeah.
Though?
You told us
I
you had
knew.
the Crohn's? I'm like, you're crazy, man.
She has Crohn's, but she
Yeah.
grew up with spice. Like her dad, they like pickled like ghost peppers and stuff, and they would snack on them as a snack, like how I would eat a delicious pickle.
Ooh.
So she's always been around spicy. I
That's
built
rough.
mine up. Like I used to be like ketchup is spicy, but then I started watching a channel called Chase the Heat with Johnny Scoville, and I started like eating spicier and spicier.
Damn.
Dude.
But I chewed my pieces with the back, and then they got stuck because I have these metal bars on the inside of my teeth, and the chocolate got stuck there.
Ooh. Oh, that sucks.
But I was trying to chew with the back of my teeth as opposed to the front, so I wouldn't cover my whole tongue in the chocolate.
It's crazy. Can I ask about the bars, or if you don't want to talk about it, it's cool, man.
Oh, I had braces. If you guys remember, some of you might remember, I had all these braces, and then they took them off and put metal bars to help keep the teeth straight.
Ah,
And then I have to wear like Invisalign at night, but I haven't been, and they don't fit anymore.
okay.
So I don't wear those anymore. But the bars help. And then Eli, okay, so Eli I knew would be a spicy kid because when he was like less than 1, he was like 9 months old, he grabbed my Tabasco sauce bottle and he started sucking on it like he thought it was his bottle, but it didn't affect him. He liked it and he wanted more. And then ever since then, like when we have spicy stuff, he tries it and then he'll eat as much as he can.
Dude, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's more than just like Katie and her dad doing it. Like, that shit is straight up genetic. It's like a Eli, bro. Like, he handled scorpion pepper, for God's sakes. Like, that is top tier level genetic. Like, nut stuff, you know?
My nephew used to think carbonation was spicy.
That's how Izzy is. We give him ketchup, and he's like, "It's spicy." That's how I was when I was growing up. This milk is spicy.
Oh man.
Like Sharif in a federal interrogation room. He's giving himself an enema.
Search. He's giving himself a cavity search.
It's gonna bigify you again, Sharif. Let me see that thing. How big is the blade on the
Let me see that thing.
3.73 inches.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Way to put a man to shame.
That's sick, man.
Just full size for big hands, but still comfortable, actually, if you have smaller hands. So, yeah. Keep seeing.
McDonald's Sprite's not spicy, it's electric.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, Randy is extra white right there.
You know what,
Oh
though?
my god.
I like spicy things, but there is one I can't take, and that's cayenne pepper. I don't like that stuff.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's weird.
Do not use it. I don't know why. I don't like the taste or what, but
Yeah.
I cannot stand cayenne pepper.
I started cooking with it a lot after started watching Chef John. Are you familiar? No, whatever.
I
Shut
just
up.
nodded my head. Chef John.
I'm just kidding, Randy.
Jim, it's mild. I've had spicier. It's just something about the way it tastes or something.
It's the other peppers tend to be like sweeter at their base than cayenne. Cayenne is more on that like smoky side of the spectrum, or minimal taste. You know.
I don't know. Chipotle's good.
Yeah, dude. The first time I tried cayenne was at Joseph's house. His mom is Cajun. And I was in like middle school, I think. The first time she made gumbo, and she's like, "Oh, it's pretty spicy," and I'm like, "Lady, come on." I'll try it. It wasn't anything crazy, but I'm like, okay, I guess it has a little bit of kick.
Cajun spicy is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy is definitely different.
I lived out
They
in
like
Louisiana.
the Scotch bonnet, man.
Yeah.
Scotch bonnet can be pretty nuts, you know.
Oh man! All right, I hate to cut and run. I gotta go set up mine, and apparently I have to redo my intro because the song I used is free to use but not royalty free.
Oh, you got past the channel strike?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You had a strike?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
we got shut down. I knew it was failed from the beginning when Sharif showed up in a balaclava with his rifles in his hands. So I already knew.
Dude, yeah, I was tripping. I was in the friggin' Walmart and I saw Sharif messing around with his rifle. I'm like, this fucking guy.
Well, what's funny is what they shut us down for was because I showed a video of a 3D rendering of a new gun being put together.
Oh,
And apparently, you're not allowed to show assembly of firearms.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Man.
Never
YouTube.
mind that Sharif came in Allah Akbar. No,
It
they're
literally
fine.
was
They're cool
like,
with that. That's fine.
Here's my two guns, balaclava, looking straight out of the Middle East.
Yeah, they're fine. They're cool with that. But they did not like that I showed someone else's YouTube video. It was a YouTube video. It was already on YouTube. They don't care about that. But heaven forbid.
Dude, that was a
YouTube
few years
Live.
back, right? When they started, that was a few years back when they stopped that. Like, you can't show disassemblies, you can't show mods.
Yeah. It's so dumb.
Yeah, I know there was a big thing with like Demolition Ranch.
Yeah.
And they kept striking him for basically for like loading mags on camera and all
And
that. So
screwing on silencers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
and
called
screwing
screwing
on
on a
silencers.
silencer is like.
And so he did like
So
a whole
dumb.
video basically trolling YouTube.
Well, like
It's
what made
pretty
me
funny.
what made me mad is like they're like, oh, but video games is okay, and I'm like, it wasn't even a real rifle. It was a 3D rendering of a rifle coming out. I'm like, it's not even a real thing. Fucking
Oh,
twats.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. All right. Anywho, I gotta go set it up. So thanks for having me, you guys. Cheeto, always good to see you. Pizza, always. Well,
Exactly.
can't say always good to see you, but
Yeah.
it's nice seeing you for the first time.
What about go live again, I'll hit you up, man.
Yeah, man, I'm always around. Shoot, Luke canceled today's, so I didn't have anything else to do, so I just started sitting here taking apart knives. So,
all right, cool, man. Have
All right.
fun on your next one.
I will. Cole, adios. Bye, Sharif.
Bye, Zach.
Get to work.
The fuck was that, Sharif?
I have not seen enough. Zach, do you have a channel? Yeah, search Gear Goons with a Z. Fook. I'll be on here at 6:30.
Damn.
So. Yes, sir. All
right, Zach.
We can like to.
Jeez.
Yes,
Ooh,
Randy,
God.
I am pizza.
All right, see you guys.
All right, Zach.
Jeez.
Cool. Man, way more people than I thought I was going to have on here. That's cool.
That's because you're a popular fella.
Hey.
Yeah, man, I was super excited when I saw you were going live. I never get to catch you.
Oh, did you ever watch the first one? That one was.
Yeah, it was at like 2 a.m. for me. So
Yeah, I think I did it later than this. It was like maybe 6 or 7 p.m. for me. So yeah, you were probably knocked out by then, man.
yeah.
Oh. Can you guys hear me okay? Is there any echo?
No, you sound good.
No.
Tilt the camera down. We'll hear you better.
We need,
Like all the way down.
we got to see what you're packing.
Hi.
It's wood. You got wood. What's up, Louie?
All right, I have a serious question though. Is anybody in the chat like a dog expert? Like if I had a random dog question, could somebody help me out?
If you show me a picture of a dog, I can confirm whether or not that's what it is.
That's exactly what I need.
What's your question, Maddie?
Okay, so I've had my dog for 3 years, and I come home. She's usually excited and happy, but today I came home like normal, and like she was cowering and like she had her head down and like was crawling towards me, and then I was petting her like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And she was like really pushing up against me, but like acting really weird. And then she loves chicken nuggets. I gave her a chicken nugget and she like buried it in the couch. She's never done any of this. Well, I mean, she's buried food in the couch, but normally she would eat that chicken nugget.
Sounds like something scared the shit out of her.
Yeah.
But there's nothing here.
Either she got scared or she did something and she thinks you know.
I don't know, because I pushed the buttons on the door because we have an electric one, so I like doot 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 doot.
There you go. There it is. Hold on. Randy, where'd it go?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, does she need to go to the vet? Because she was fine.
There you go. Randy's a big dog lover. I don't know if he's an expert.
Not feeling good.
Yeah. That was going to be my guess, that she may not be feeling well. If she's not engaging with food and like trying to save it for later, then that's usually a sign.
She's not on a chicken nugget diet. The kids had it, and she likes it.
No, but that's what I mean. Like if it's a treat that she likes, but she's not engaging with it, like that would be a red flag for sure. And then is she still showing that behavior, or did she come around?
She's laying now. I heard her snoring not too long ago. She seems fine now, but like it was when I got home.
Yeah.
She did look like how a dog would look when they're in trouble. Like, oh no.
Yeah.
But I literally just like walked through the door.
Keep an eye, see if it persists. You know, if it does, though, definitely I would consider taking her to the vet.
She's sick. Okay. She's a chunky lab. When we got
Maybe
her,
she got into something she wasn't supposed to. Upset her stomach.
She will poop a Kaiser tomorrow. She doesn't chew on stuff. We rescued her. She was super skinny, super shy. Didn't want people near her. Now she we overdid it. Now she's chunky.
Hopefully it was just like a nightmare or something that brought some trauma up.
That's
because
possible.
you know dogs can have crazy anxiety bouts.
And
Yeah.
she does have like wild dreams because she'll like do that running in her sleep thing, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just curious because I don't know. She's never done that before.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it. There's nothing conclusive from what you're saying, so that's why I was saying, like, see if the behavior persists. You know.
There you go. You got some
Yeah.
help. And then loot too.
She may have borrowed. There was no cars here.
There you go.
I found out that eating grass in dogs is not always a sign of stomach distress, though.
Really?
Sometimes they do it to, I can't remember the reasoning. It was something about like balancing their stomach, or sometimes they actually like the taste of it. But it's not always because they have stomach issues.
Yeah, I had a dog once that would just eat grass all the damn time.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was
Like
just
it's supposed to
stupid.
taste sweet to them, you know?
Luna,
I'm trolling in my own chat.
come here. See, now she's coming all happy. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. It was just when I got home. Come here.
Here we go.
Come here. Come here.
I don't think I should have had a beer so I could be more focused.
You're such a good girl.
Yeah, that's good advice, Spook.
You're a good girl. Yeah, she seems happy. Big dogs are more prone to a condition called bloat. Oh, I know bloat. That's
There he
worse.
is. Everybody, welcome Randy to the stage.
Yo.
What'd you call him? The white boy? Would you?
He said he was extra white.
Extra white.
I'm New Mexican. I was born in New Mexico.
Yeah, he's New Mexican. Leave him alone.
What's up, Randy?
No, I love spicy stuff. It's on the way out. It hurts.
Albino New Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
It just means you need to eat more spicy stuff so it permanently burns everything out, and then you're good for forever.
All that scar tissue.
Yeah.
That's how I used to feel about the habanero, like honey wings, I think, from like Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever. I used to think they were very hot, and then I just got used to them. So.
Yeah.
Oregano's used to have these chicken wings. They're called like volcano something. And my nephews got them because they thought they could be all tough, and they couldn't eat them. So I was eating them I had to eat them by the kitchen sink though. I'd eat one real quick, then I'd have to wash off my lips because they were on fire. And I'm just like, that was hot.
You gotta stop kissing the chicken before you eat it, Randy. Just
Yeah.
Go for it. Man, let's see. What do you got, pizza? What is that?
This is a Protect Malibu.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Man. I feel like a knife poser because I don't have a Protect, and they're like, dude, their factory's like 20 minutes from here.
Dude.
Just walk down and get one.
Yeah, I know, right? But
I'm a YouTuber. I want to do a review. Here's one for you guys.
Oh, very nice.
301. Wait, hold on. That's the
the
main blade.
Oh, dang.
Somebody chopped it up.
I was going to say, that's seen some use.
man. Is that one of your?
The other blades are fine though.
Is that one of your thrift shop finds, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it in a buck for a spa treatment. But
Which
man, they
thrift shop
really
do you go to?
I mean, that's a clip point.
Dang.
It used to be.
Which thrift shop do you go to?
There's a whole bunch. St. Vincent's has a lot of good knives, and then there's Sharon's Attic.
I've been to that attic. I go to
They
Flex
have
Up all
really
the time.
great stuff.
I go to
There's
Flex
an
Up
Uncle
all the
Henry
time.
I'm cleaning up.
Oh, yeah, is Mimo still here? Because it was his
Either
birthday
one.
yesterday.
Cedar Closet has a lot of good stuff, but they don't sell knives.
And
How
What's
far
that?
are you guys again? We got 3 guys from Arizona.
me and Randy are,
Like 2 hours away.
Oh, okay.
yeah, if I drive legally. Whose other birthday was it? Was it Pizza? Was it your birthday?
Mine was end of January.
End of January. Someone just had a birthday in the Discord. Who was it?
I had one in January too.
I think it was a Sharp guy, wasn't it? He had one, and then like Pedro had one. I think like almost a week and a half ago.
I thought someone said it yesterday. Who was it?
Dude, I don't know what I did to my
I'm
Discord,
blanking.
but like I can't get notifications unless somebody asks me or the everyone one. Then I'll get the notification. But
Oh, you muted the whole
I
Discord.
think that was with an update because I got the same thing.
Okay, dude, I made sure I didn't have the channel muted, and I still don't get the notifications. It's freaking weird. I even uninstalled the app, put it back on, but I guess it
Are
has.
you on iPhone?
No, I'm on Android.
Odd. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting the same thing.
It was
And
Trevor.
it's not the channels or anything because I get the notifications on my PC.
So today is Mimo's birthday. Happy birthday, Mimo.
Oh, Nemo.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
dude.
Mimo.
Hell yeah!
So-
Happy birthday, Nemo.
And the other person was today, and it's Trevor. And the Discord is TZEDC.
Oh, Trevor
Happy
Bristol.
birthday, Trevor.
Yeah, but he's the 3 Wins guy, the B&B up in Canada. So 2
Yep.
Canadian birthdays today.
Oh, no, never mind. If they're Canadian.
Yeah, that don't count.
Don't count.
Sorry.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Happy birthday, Mimo.
Mimo rock.
I was sleeping, and then I saw you. I woke up, then saw that you were live, and I'm like,
I heard Canadian is Spanish for cold.
Pretty Fly. We were asking about you, Pretty Fly. Where you been?
Oh, there he is.
How you doing? And Homer, hello.
Pretty fly.
Hawkins.
There
Jason.
you go.
Hey, Forrest. There he is.
Forrest.
There you go. There's my heart. I don't know what's going on.
hold on.
You're gonna try and hook up with Forrest too, Pizza?
Yeah.
Wait. If it's-
Yeah, we were all talking about getting a big Michigan meetup, and I haven't really heard anything, but it would be definitely pretty cool.
Yeah. Very cool. I mean, it'd be cool for you guys to do one just to like hang out on your own, and then maybe later do like a stream or something with like just Michigan people. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I know. Like me and Grumpy were talking about meeting up at the local pizza place and trying to stream from there, but they wanted a buttload of money to use their room, and
Oh,
they wouldn't
really?
let us bring knives in. So it's kind of like no.
Yeah, that's out.
No. Did you guys not see Forrest has a restaurant, the Mediterranean place, and he
Yep.
said that they'll give you the whole back room.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, and I just haven't heard anything, so not really sure what's going on with that.
Well, it's Mediterranean, so that's a win in my book. That's my favorite food.
Yeah, it sounds like a better option. You can go over there.
Yeah.
Have you been
Yeah,
to
for
Taverna,
sure.
Maddie?
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
Taverna? It's a Greek restaurant here in Flagstaff.
No, I haven't been to any Greek up there.
It's not bad.
The last place we went to up there was my favorite, Galaxy Diner.
Yeah.
And then the Toasted Owl or something.
Oh, yeah. Toast salad's awesome.
It was good. I thought it was going to be
Toast
some hippie,
Was it a hoot?
but
Every
these
time.
good pancakes. Keeping your mind
I'm
up.
really afraid that when I finally meet Maddie face to face, he's gonna try and eat me because he likes Mediterranean so much.
Oh, you guys haven't met yet?
No.
I don't think you
Not in
can meet
person.
face to face.
Really?
There's like a 3-foot difference.
I know, right? That's why I'm scared.
Don't be scared. I love Mediterranean.
Like
Soft
Tony
food.
Robbins.
Don't worry. I think I made a joke like that with Stevie too, like about him wanting to hug me or something. I'm like, dude, my face is gonna be in your belly button. Like, I don't want to.
It's illegal to eat.
In my mind, every month or so, Maddie grows like another 1.5 feet. He's just like
Yeah, I heard.
an
Matt was
absolute
like 6'9".
mythological giant at this point.
But really, I'm 4'2".
No, I mean, if you were as tall as Javon, I would have found out by now.
Oh, I love how tall Javon was.
How tall is he? Like 5'7" or something like that, or 8?
No. If Javon was 5'7", he'd be an inch shorter than me, and he comes up to like my neck. So
Yeah.
I don't know
If Maddie was as tall as Jovan, it'd be a perfect circle.
I was as tall as Javon sitting down.
yeah.
But you know what? He has big personality.
Big time.
Yes, he does.
He made up for it. And I love when he holds a knife, like the mini areas, and it looks like someone's holding the regular sized areas.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
saw
was
him
little,
flipping
man.
that. I saw him flipping that Rotten Evo 3, and it just, I mean, it looks gigantic in his hands.
Yeah.
It's be like this night.
Yeah.
It's a nice night.
But if you gave that to him, he'd be like, I got a 4-finger grip on this.
Like,
Oh man.
that's an awesome knife.
Fook-doozle. Yes.
On the Mayhem.
No, he definitely doesn't, Marcel.
Man,
We need to send him the mayhem.
Dude, a mayhem for Javon would literally
Jesus.
be like a 4-handed knife.
Kathy, we're not picking on him. We're just
You guys are just jealous.
we're testifying his
You're
height.
jealous of his height difference.
nah, we're
Dude,
not.
this is
Javon's a homie. We're not gonna make fun of him. And like, I'm just barely taller than him, just by like an inch or two.
See, he gets called tiny. I
I'm
get
definitely
like,
talking shit and making fun.
the human giant.
I'm not saying nothing about Javon that I wouldn't joke about to his face.
Say about anyone that was that short.
I would get down onto the ground and say it right to his face.
Get on 2 knees.
Laura, you could totally ride my back like Master Blaster.
Done that. I went to an NoFX show with Joseph and like a couple other friends of ours, and we have a buddy that's like, I think he's about 6 feet tall. He's a big dude. He was like 300 pounds or something like that, maybe a little more. And I was drunk, dude. I was super drunk. I puked in the mosh pit and everything. I could barely walk out of there, and he just picked me up. Like, boom, threw me on his back. And took me to the car.
See, that's what big guys do.
Cheeto literally just described me.
Definitely, man. Like it's always cool when you're a little person and you have a big friend, like a friend.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Dude, and I never underestimate a small guy in a fight, man, because like I had a friend when I was in school. He was literally all of maybe 5 foot tall. And, so I'm like, I get like the feeling of like Maddie if he was looking at me, right? And I was at his house one day and I was fucking with him. I was like, dude, I'm going to throw you in like the pool. And he freaking jumped on me like a goddamn spider monkey and like rotated and climbed around my waist. And the whole time I'm trying to get him. And he's like sitting there, like punching me in the kidneys, punching me in the chest, And I was like, dude, if this was a real fight, he would have destroyed me.
Not to mention he can straight art punch you in the junk.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
I would have literally had to do like isolate him to my chest and do like a flying jump forward in order to like hurt him, and that would have been like impossible. Like never underestimate a small guy in like a fight ever.
But you can win, man. You could be proud of the win. You just got to hit him once and you're good.
Yeah, but I got to try and get to him. That's the problem. My ass would get tired.
Yeah, and anticipate where he's going to be.
Yeah.
Down to the left.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I did what Cole was talking about, where I had a nut punch a guy. But that was in elementary.
Be proud of it. I
was
would be.
like in 3rd grade, and this kid was like a foot taller than me, and he started messing with me. and he literally picked me up and flipped me upside down. He had me by my ankles.
Yeah.
He wouldn't put me down. Like, okay, and just bam, right into the balls, and he dropped me.
There you go.
Yeah, and I got in trouble because I hit him in the balls. But yeah.
I just
Hey,
like
man,
Reeves' technique was to grab him and roll like that kid in Hook who just rolled down the ramp as a ball.
My cousin used to fight like he was wrestling. He punch, slap his elbow, punch. Like that's WF.
Shirt.
That was awesome.
I agree. If you can't laugh at yourself, reassess.
Exactly.
Maddie just tramples the villagers and knocks down the thatch roofed cottages.
My camera,
Oh, damn! What's up, Kyle?
Whoops.
I'll be right back.
Addicted to blades. I meant to say hi to you earlier.
God. So I can't. I don't know if I can say who, but somebody bought me a bunch of this leather.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna start making some slips out of that pretty soon.
that's dope.
And I made a couple. Cheeto has one, and Big Red has one.
Yeah, hold on. I got more than a couple. Let me get them.
But not that's like premium leather.
That's super sick.
It's
Oh
really-
yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. Like during one of my live streams, somebody came in and was like, "You seem like a mature adult, blah, 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 blah. Why do you have like a skull rotating in the background of your live stream?" And I'm like, because I think skulls are cool. And like the dude like dipped out of the live stream after that. And I'm like, are you in the knife community? Because there's a lot of skull shit that we all like in the knife community, dude.
You know what though? Like that was the controversy with the Chavez.
Yeah.
So people were like, I don't want skulls on my clips. Blah, 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 scary. But like then you
Scurried off.
And then everybody complained and wanted them back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a skull inside you right now.
That new rose craft blade. Oh man, it looks awesome.
Man, I have terrible lighting. Hold on.
Actually, you're inside your skull.
There we go.
You were
Yeah.
meat jelly piloting a like a flesh robot.
Exactly.
Gollum.
See, that was what attracted me to Chavez was the pocket clip.
Thank you.
You know, I thought it looked so different and so clean compared to everything else that was out there.
That's cool.
Well, a large portion of this community are big metalheads, so
Right.
it's not
Exactly.
like the skull's gonna turn us off.
Dude, and like at the end of the day, if you don't like the skull, don't buy the knife.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Or get a different clip.
I don't know if I can pick up my case, Mimo, but yeah, the bad guy needs that slip. Randy, I'll talk to you later.
What?
The bad guy is a slip joint that I have, but it's big and it's black and red. That skull would look cool on it.
Damn.
And it has a skull in the scale.
How big is it, man? It's like a 2-foot slip joint, or what are we talking about?
Right here.
2 foot. Jeez. Shink.
My leather slip that Georgia.
Okay, I'll try.
oh, dude, that's sick.
Oh, that's is that an epoch?
It's J.O. Ventures, right?
Georgia Adventure made this one.
Oh, okay.
I hope this
And then
is the right
this-
case.
Then it.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Freaking, this is my favorite knife, or one of them.
Autumn wind.
But perfect in there.
There you go. Forgive me, guys, for kind of ignoring the chat. I'm not great at it yet. I'm trying to keep track of everything.
It's his first day.
It's what I'm big of fun. Somebody sent me this this bead.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
The rebar bead, that's cool. Man.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
That is sweet.
Eric Starr made that,
That's pretty cool.
and it's like it's smoothed out. It's not just he didn't just drill a hole; he smoothed it out. It's a bead, so it's really cool. And they have it on that Dragon's Eye hedgehog that I won
Nice.
from Big Red. That was awesome. I couldn't believe I won this.
Hedgehog's such a cool
That's
knife.
sweet.
I was saving up to buy like the $40 one, and then I won that. And I was freaking sick. But I guess I'll show my skulls real quick. I love skulls all over my room. There. I don't know why people wouldn't don't like skulls. I think
Right?
that's
There it
awesome. Yeah.
Hold on.
The news.
But this with the slip, it's black and red. But I mean,
The beauty.
that's my big boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
have big hands, so I mean, try to imagine like it's a big slip joint. Like here's a bug out with it. I think
Yeah, there you go.
Bug out. I love it. Some people think it's ridiculous, and they just don't like to have fun.
Ridiculously awesome is more like it.
Yeah, I think it's nuts,
Big
man.
old belly.
It's the largest slip joint I have.
What's that, Cole?
Oh, and to answer that question, pocket slips. Some people like, some people don't.
Let's
I think it's awesome. Like I use Lancelot leather.
Oh no! Ooh, damn! Hold on. Go back to Cole. Yeah. Dude, what is that like a Granddaddy Barlow or something? I think it's huge.
It's a saber.
Okay.
Oh,
damn.
cool.
But
It's just an old one I found all rusted up and cleaned.
because I love skulls.
Very nice, man. It's like, is it synthetic or it's bone?
I think it's bone.
Nice.
It's an older one.
That's badass.
It's got a hell of a snap, though. I love it.
Makes good stuff. Or made good stuff.
Let's see. Let me go back. Here we go. Whew.
Keep it in a clip slip.
I don't know. I like slips a lot.
I like slips. It's a preference.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
bash people for not liking them, for liking them. It's whatever. But like the bear, I keep in one.
And I make awesome slips too.
Yeah, Randy's doing good. But not every knife gets a slip, and
No, yeah.
it's
Hey.
just certain
I know
ones.
those.
It's a stack of Randy slips. These are all from him. I got one of the skull ones he sent me.
That's cool.
Some of these are from a trade. Like we traded a knife for some slips.
Your slips are showing.
Hold on. Come on. I don't think it's gonna show up.
Oh yeah.
That one's kind of hard to see. Yeah, but I thought it looked really cool. I thought the red came out really nice and the black came out really nice.
Did we lose Cheeto because he has full control and? Okay, there we go.
Okay. I thought I got.
He was just showing off the stuff for a long time. It was.
Damn. Really, what happened? I got booted from YouTube already.
Sometimes StreamYard freezes.
That skull one I sent you. Red glows in the dark. The B glows in the dark.
Yeah, I hit it with some UV light, man. That's awesome. Cool. That
Carry
one.
bear back.
This is the first one he ever sent me, like when he was just starting out, and you can tell like the difference. He's leveling up, man, as he's working on his stuff.
Not that I'm not saying it. I didn't have any skills in that first one, but I got the worst leather I could get. It was that's like car seat leather.
Cheeto finito. I think you're doing cool stuff,
Thank you.
Randy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching you post it all the time.
I'm planning on sending you one too, so you can show off.
Ooh, I should send you this so you could, or I'll just meet with you. We're planning on going to Flagstaff pretty soon.
Yeah. I could probably just guess how that one is.
This is a big boy.
Just send me the dimensions. And I'll try and make you a slip.
I don't think Flagstaff should be officially part of Arizona. They get too much snow.
Northern Arizona.
I love if it weren't so expensive and traffic didn't suck in winter, I'd live there.
Yeah. It only sucks from Phoenix up straight up to the peaks. If you go up 60 William or Milton to 66 to Fort Valley, that just sucks when it snows. there's days where it's like I would not want to be in that neighborhood at all.
I
Last
mean, you
year,
may as well start celebrating daylight savings time and shit.
last year there was a big snowstorm, and it took us 8 hours to get home. We were stuck on the 17 coming back, going like inch by inch.
Yeah.
So
And
like
we would
a
see
quarter
cars-
inch of snow.
Yeah, it was a lot. Flagstaff is one of the snowiest places in the
Is it
country.
really?
It's
We
in the
just had
top
2
three.
feet of snow like last weekend.
People don't realize that,
Trees were falling down because there was so much snow.
but we would, as we were like inching our way home, cars would like get fed up and try to cross the median, and then they would get stuck.
Yeah. Jeep or something like a
No, we were watching big
four-wheel
trucks.
drive car.
The median dips a lot, and the snow was flush all the way across. So they were like dropping into like 4 feet of snow.
Yeah.
And we have a Kia Sorento.
It's stupid. One of the only times I was up there, it was in 2006, I think, when they had like one of the biggest damn storms they've had in a long time. Our fucking minivan was covered completely.
Yep.
Over top of the damn thing from sitting there overnight. I hated it. That place is awful.
Is that what we had snow or
Later, Fook.
one
Do
year
what?
we had 52 inches of snow in 3 days. It was friggin' ridiculous.
Jesus.
Man.
Yeah.
That was probably it. I almost died on the way up there because I wasn't used to driving on ice.
And Cole had to go outside for once.
I didn't like that either. I was a little more accustomed back then, but
I love Flagstaff.
still not my
You
thing.
got the Galaxy Diner, Lowell Observatory, and that's about all I like up there.
You should try
Try what?
Mama Burger.
I have. That's in the downtown Flagstaff area, right?
Well,
Wait, no, that's Diablo Burger.
upper part of downtown.
Mama Burger, I have been there. Yes.
They're
That's that one restaurant.
renovating right now. They've been renovating for like a year. So I don't know what that means.
But
that's-
it's weird up there. They have like wild plants and stuff everywhere.
Y'all can suck it.
they have like wildlife everywhere.
How much snow have you guys gotten over there in Michigan? Pizza.
Right now, well, we got nothing right now, but we've got probably 3 decent storms, 2 or 3. Nothing too crazy though.
How many inches? What are we talking?
I would say probably total like maybe 9 inches. It's not been too bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, compared to Randy's 52 inches, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty mild up here.
Pizza.
Back to Michigan.
Where does
It's a lot
Sharif
colder
go?
than Michigan though than it is in Flagstaff.
Yeah, it's been, besides today, it's been high 20s pretty much every day.
I think like 30 is around, but around the high 30s here.
Damn.
But I'm going like 50 degrees on a sunny day is like iced tea weather for me.
Where are you at, Randy?
What's that?
Where are you at?
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff? Okay.
So yeah, it's cold, but I mean not that cold. Although it's funny, like people were mad at when they come up here in like early spring, they're wearing like the padded jackets and they're shivering and Jesus Christ, it's so cold.
No, not me.
Wearing
I'm shorts.
Button.
Wear a shirt.
No, if it's over 45, I don't have a jacket on.
Yeah. I live
You
in
guys are
Phoenix.
nuts.
Well, like I said,
I got
50
ice in my
sunny day,
veins.
iced tea weather. At least for me. I mean, but yeah, people come here and they're shivering and I don't know. Kaiser.
Oopa
Almost got a knife.
doo.
What up, Bobo?
I'm killing the Kaiser just for you. Is that Purple Haze or Micarta?
This is a box of Purple Haze.
Ooh.
Just so y'all can see. Ugh. This is like 5 levels deep. So like 25 a box.
Splitting slices. Hello.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brag much?
Oh.
Say what's up to everybody that's coming in. I am very slow at reading the chat right now. So Homer, Bobo, Splitting Slices. What's
What's up,
Byron?
guys?
David Williams. ATK's been here for a minute.
This is today's QC so far.
I'll be here.
Nice. Uh-oh. What's up, man? Man. Sharif, like, you know about ATK's design, right? Did you like help him out with any of that, or?
Dude, I gave him some feedback. I haven't seen it recently, but ATK is surprisingly talented, man. Like, genuinely talented. I'm very excited to see what he comes out with, because like he showed me just some like casual drawings he had done in the past, and I was like, bro, like just show these to people, like get this thing going to market, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he had homework that day. I'm still waiting.
yeah. No, like ATK has got some talent for sure. Like just innate sort of good sense of like proportions and like drawing capability that like, dude, I don't know if he trained before. Like the stuff that he seems to be doing naturally, I had to go to school to learn, you know? So
all the acid that's helping him.
That halt is a badass looking knife. I really like that.
Yeah, man.
Which one?
The halt.
Oh,
ATK's newest knife.
Dude, ATK, shoot me a DM, dude. I don't think I've gotten any new images from you lately. I might have missed it. I do get a bunch of messages every day, and it just got pushed down. But shoot me a DM if I missed it.
Pizza, you're thinking of Lewis, addicted to knives.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is
Isn't that
Test Kids.
Oh, acid test. I'm sorry.
He's
I'm
a
sorry.
hidden.
I got
gem
really confused. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, Acid Test Kids. He's a hidden gem, but hopefully one day he'll sparkle.
Yeah. Did his design get pushed to like production yet, or is it still getting worked out?
Lewis?
No, Acid Test Kits.
He hasn't even. I don't think he's finished it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at the adorable terror rat.
Oh, she.
Yeah.
No, man. I thought you were joking about that.
I thought it was a cat, and then he's like, "It's a little dog." That's surprising.
Oh, we froze. Oh no.
She's vicious. She don't like to be touched. There's on her sides.
Keep drawing. You'll get there. Oh, I mean, he's already there.
There you go.
Yeah. Dude.
I think my internet froze up for a second. Really good.
When she sees a camera. Did you hear that? I was on her side. She don't like me sides.
Let me get really nerdy real quick. Did anybody see that Magic the Gathering has teamed up with Fallout?
Oh, cool.
Making, like,
What?
Fallout Magic the Gathering cards.
Really?
Holy shit. I need those.
Or is it going to be Fallout?
It's Fallout and Magic the Gathering.
I mean,
And
but is it going to be MTG or is it going to be separate from?
I think it's part of the whole MTG. I like the Unglued series from a long time ago. This is different.
They did that one with the League of Legends anime, so probably similar.
What are you talking about? Speak nerd. What number is that?
050.
Yeah.
What number did you want again, Maddie?
21.
All right. So here was something that I was worried about. Sorry to derail, but I just wanted to mention this. I was really worried that they were going to be sequentially numbered for like both, you know, but they're not. So like the Purple Haze are numbered, and then the my Carter are numbered individual of one another. So
there's 2 21s?
Yes.
Okay, good. I wonder who my 21 buddy's going to be then.
Yeah.
Wait, let me buy my card real quick.
I need 4-9.
No, Maddie, don't spend more money with me. No.
Oh, please. No. Slidey card here.
Sorry to derail the nerd. Luckily for me, I never got into Magic and stuff because that would be expensive. Like
I used to be big into it.
It's like it depends on what you want.
I want a Magic
Like a
cards.
deck for really cheap.
Yeah, I just went to an old comic shop and bought brown bags of just piles of cards, and buy 3 or 4 of those for like $5, $10, or $15 a piece, depending, and then throw together like 3 or 4 decks from it. It was fun.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought you it was all about chasing down the rares and exclusives to like build like a serious playable deck.
Not if you're playing with your friends. Like if you're trying to go to tournaments and shit, yeah, but
yeah. Okay.
Pat myself in the back. I won Friday Night Magic one time.
Nice.
And it was
Hey.
I beat a blue deck. So I was pretty happy.
Blue deck, was that Jace?
It was Avison, I think. Is that what it was? Something like that. It was a blue-white deck, and it would just they were just devastating everything. And I had a ridiculous angel deck where I played a 5/5 angel, then I played a 5/5 angel, and then the third turn I played a 3/4 angel with haste and gave everybody double strike, and just attacked with everything and didn't do anything.
My favorite deck is a life giver deck. Basically, it keeps doubling my HP until I throw down a card that says if I have more than 40, I win.
Yeah.
T-fetch. That's a heavy comment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me see.
Wow.
Oh, damn. Okay.
All right.
I do have one oversized card, and that's the only Magic card I have, and it's Gisela.
All right. I do have one oversized card, and that's the only Magic card I have, and it's Gisela.
Yeah, sorry, that was me. I'm trying to figure out how to make people mods.
Because someone made
Cheeto, didn't you want to do like a brew and a knife or something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a video about that, like not in the live stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like that's what Baxter does. Like he'll bust out, he'll bust out a beer and then talk about a Barlow or something like that. I was gonna try and do that, but I could record that later.
I beer. Do you got the borrow?
I do.
Yeah, I got the beer too.
I'm gonna bigify myself. I know Randy's seen this one. It's a 1976 case Barlow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from one of the guys in the Bearcat Club.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to put patina on it, but it wasn't very sharp, and I try to put a little bit of an edge on it, and it does fine with soft fruit. But if I try to put something a little bit harder on it, it kind of I got to push it to try and get it in there.
So
Yes.
I'm curious, like what is it like the I'm assuming you guys as like slip joint collectors, like traditional collectors, like what do you look for? Are you guys also going in for all of the Jack Wolf stuff or no? So it's a two-part question.
Jack Wolf's out of my range.
Yeah, like I got one Jack Wolf a while back, but I wasn't comfortable like using it, and I don't really like having like just safe queens. You know what I mean? Like if I buy something, I want to feel comfortable carrying it and using it or whatever. You know, I don't care too much about getting most of my stuff worn or if it falls or something. I don't want to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
But with the Jack Wolf, I was like, okay, it costs this much. I'm not gonna like it if I drop it or you know, or like I break something on it. I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. So I think I had it for like a month, man, and then I sold it on whatever the hell that website's called now. Blade Bin.
Yeah. Like Blade Brigade.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's not mine. I don't think I'm ever. If I had the money, I don't think I would buy a Jack Wolf knife.
Yeah. What's the reason? I mean, Cheeto explained his reason. What's your reason for not wanting a Jack Wolf?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't like the price. I don't like it's like I'm not the target person for Jack Wolf knives.
Yeah.
He's targeting people that are higher end. I mean, they're awesome knives. I've tried one out before. My only complaint with them is the edge seems kind of sharp when I grab it real tight. But
that's an issue I criticized them for on more than one occasion.
That's the only thing I have a problem with it, and more price. And like
Tucson tends to have that problem.
I don't care for fat carbon or camel carbon as much as other people. I don't care about titanium. I like 1095. I mean, this is a way more cool knife to me. I love that one. So thanks for that one.
Jack Wolf's definitely seem to be targeting like the more hipster style of customer and less of like the traditional crowd, you know?
Yeah, like more
most traditional people like something like this one. It's an old USA old timer.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, it's pitted, it's rusty, or was rusty.
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything else in the EDC stuff, man. It's preference, you know, like what you like, what you don't like. Some of the stuff Randy's into, I'm not into.
Exactly.
Like he likes multi-blade knives, I don't, but we still like traditional knives. Some of the multi-blades I had, I got rid of, and I'm still getting rid of some of them because I'm learning what I like, you know. I prefer the 1095 because I like putting the patinas on them, and then they get a little bit more character.
Well, and you can get a nice edge on them too.
Yeah. Versus stainless. So that too, like all the stainless slip joints I had, I'm slowly letting go.
Interesting.
I sent one to Pocket Metal. Terry got one of mine. Just here and there, I'm slowly getting rid of them and just gonna stick to the carbon stuff.
Is it just the patina, or also do you guys appreciate like the toughness of 1095?
I'm not going to go too hard on it. I don't know about Randy, but I don't plan to beat something up with my 1095 little slip joint. It's pretty thin, man.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just curious what like the thought process is, you know?
It depends.
Me, it's patina. I don't know about Randy.
I'm partial to patina. I don't mind it. I like it, but that's not what drives me.
Mm-hmm.
I like D2 a lot, and you can put a patina on that too, but
okay.
That's a little bit tougher than 1095. I like stainless steel. I don't mind stainless steel.
Yeah.
Like a friction folder. I like friction folders a lot.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
Hugos are awesome.
this is an old man knife, but Swiss Army knives.
Yeah.
This one's, and just finding something cool like this one. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh wow, yeah, fully serrated.
Yeah, serrated Swiss Army knife. I like Swiss Army knives. I like Rough Riders. There's something special about holding a knife.
Get him, Tom.
It just feels, it's not going to close on you. I mean, you can bend it, but it ain't going to close on you if you hold it.
Yeah.
Right there. It's not dangerous. I mean, I've cut myself, obviously.
Sure.
But that was because I was doing something stupid. I don't know. I guess it's more like, if I had to say an easy way to say it, it's almost romantic.
Yeah, yeah. I'm and that's kind of like what I'm trying to understand, like the elements for you guys, because like I look at Jack Wolves and yeah, they scream hipster influencer kind of like, Swiss Army knife. And I see a lot of the guys who are into like real true traditionals aren't really into them, and I'm kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like I like the modern materials like S90V titanium, but on the flip side, I'm also like a big Tony Bose fan, and like the Lanny's clip is my favorite pattern ever made, it may be like my actual ultimate knife of all time would be like a Tony Bose handmade Lanny's clip,
What slip joints do you own, Sharif?
I don't own a lot right now. I have a Lion Steel. Damn it! What's the one by Goody Van Poppel? It's the Navaja style blade that they do, and it's an N690, and mine has got the wood. I have God, I'm blanking right now. All of a sudden, actually, I only have like 2 or 3.
When you get some money, go on eBay, get an old USA made old timer for like 30, 40. Put some oil on, and try that out for like a week. You can put a wick on it.
I can clean this one up and send it to you.
There you go,
dude. I'd love that.
And like my preferred knife is an 80T USA old timer. Like that one's awesome.
This old Uncle Henry, I think's a little better though. I'm in the process of cleaning it up.
Nice.
This old Quiet Carry 9 is probably the best.
I mean, I like modern stuff too. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
yeah, like what Sharif was talking about, like all the modern materials and stuff. I'd rather see it on a modern knife versus a slip joint.
I don't know. I really like this one.
Which one's that?
I have my thoughts on Jack Wolf, and this
His
is not
brother.
I'll be
yeah, the brother.
Brother makes a surprisingly affordable knife. It's good quality.
Yeah, very good quality. I had that one, the one Cole has, but then I started purging all the stainless knives that I had, and that's the one I sent to Ed Harrison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about like as far as the walk and talk? Do you guys prefer like a stiffer walk and talk or like middle or
I do. I prefer it like above middle to hard, but not insanely hard.
Like a 6 or a 7 on the scale of 1 to 10.
For me, it's more important that the it's pronounced when it clicks in. Like I don't really care as much about the draw. Like this one's a lot easier to draw than some, but it clicks out and it has a really pronounced half stop and full stop.
Yeah.
The only reason to own a slip joint is that snap when it closes.
Dude, well, with that lion steel that I have, it has a unique. It's not a locking mechanism, but it has a unique spring bar where at the end of it, it's not a flat surface. It goes into like a half circle. It's called like crown de force or something like that, and it's really hard to overpower. And when I first got it, I was like, I brought it to show to my dad, and I was like, look how strong it is, look how hard it is to like close this thing. And I overpowered it, and it literally snapped down on my middle finger and almost chopped off like the complete, like, you won't be able to see it on the phone, but basically from here to here on my middle finger was just like dangling, and the blade was just stuck in there. And I was like, oh, that sucks.
Oh, Sharif.
Then going back to sorry, Randy, the forest comment. That's another reason I like the slip joints. Like that's my dedicated food knife, you know, like, and that's where the carbon steel comes in too, because it gives me a chance to build up the patina, just chopping up whatever I'm gonna eat. And
yeah.
See, I'm a little opposite. I like this one for food because it's stainless.
Well, either way,
Okay.
like I like having a slip joint for food. And
Food?
cutting out boxes. I don't want to do the same on one knife. Although you could.
Yeah.
This one. It's 47, right? It's
So you're muted.
I think it's 74
or 74. Sorry.
Yeah.
This has like a perfect pull. It's kind of like
it should be on the tang.
7 or 8.
You want to make sure.
That's the one that I'm looking to get. After I checked a bunch out and I decided that's the one I want.
It's my best, and it was a gift from someone awesome. And it
'Cause
has
I love that pattern.
like a 7 pull all the way up. I think it's not
Like,
too much. It's enough.
Nice.
even on this Rough Rider, I like it.
Pull the slip for it too.
Let me. Oh, I forgot. I have that Pena, and I don't know his name, superlative slip joint that's partially serrated. That's my one modern one.
The Maddie slip joint.
Well, it's everybody's favorite slip joint
I
because
think
it's Let me.
so. I'm not one to shy away from food, but I prefer to use gentlemen's knives. That's my jam.
Oh,
Good night, pizza.
Right.
Pack of knives right here.
Just a pack of knives clanging around.
Well, they're like I got them for $12.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a Coca-Cola. So I don't like this one. It's a Coca-Cola knife. God, that's like a 10 pull right there with a corkscrew.
Dang.
But no cap lifter. And then where is it at? I have another Coca-Cola knife, and it's called the End of the Day knife or something like that.
Yeah.
But it makes me kind of think of ending your day kind of a knife, if you know what I mean. I like it. It's a really cool knife. I think its title is kind of weird. I got like I went to the knife shop here in town. They have a whole bunch of knives. Check them out, Maddie. But, I got like a Smith & Wesson knife, USA made, subjoint.
You guys know Don Farmer from the chats? I'm thinking about going to his store this weekend.
I thought this was kind of cool. I'll show you one more and I'll stop. I get it. Oh man, spectrum bag. I got the Smoky Mountain knife,
Nice.
but it's USA made, so that was kind of cool.
And Maddie, this is my steak knife.
See, that's a good steak knife right there. What is that?
It's an old weed.
We 704X, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it was made specifically for some box bundle.
Yeah, that was back before we had names. They were still using numbers.
Steakhouse knives are sad.
The ones at the restaurant, yeah, they're terrible.
And they always give you serrated knives. You should never use a serrated knife on a steak. You want a non-serrated, something that you want to slice your steak, not saw.
Yeah.
I'm not reading a steak that you can cut with a fork. Oh, that's hard to come by. You ain't gonna get that at Texas Roadhouse.
No. This is that Navaja style slip joint.
Let's see.
And it's one of the few that I've ever seen with a pocket clip. But I love it because the handle is like so slim, but I can get a full 4-finger grip on it, which is really nice. And the lock is so strong, like it's definitely a two-hander to like, you know, get it to the half stomp. But it's like I can use this to take down a box if I want to without any like concern about like backing it out, you know?
Yeah.
But I love the style of this so much. It's definitely one of my go-tos. And then on the sort of other side of the spectrum, you know, there's this guy, which is that Pena superlative collab. And this is all modern materials. I mean, it's titanium, camo carbon, you know, CPM M4 steel, which is like way overkill for it, you know. But I would prefer this because at least it has like a unique blade shape and grinding and overall unique shape over the Jack Wolves, which are just repeating traditional patterns, you know?
Yeah, that's what I like the Rosecraft blades, though. Like,
yeah,
this is a Kui River kayak, and it's got like that tanto kind of shape to it.
Yeah.
Holding it, it kind of drops down a little bit in your hand if you're, you know.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a really nice one. I like it a lot.
Oh, and Randy, you'll dig this. This is the slit that comes with the superlative.
Oh, nice.
Like an asymmetrical kind of like coffin shape.
Yeah.
I really dig this as like, and I mean, it doesn't have a clip, which is its only like negative, but dude, when I carry this, I just toss this in the pocket, pull it out, you know?
No money.
Yeah. The one that I really want to get right now is Todd Begg is getting ready to release his Steelcraft series, and he has a slip joint that's a hawkbill blade. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that.
I don't think
It is awesome. And it's going to be cheap. It's going to be like $45.
nice. That's actually all.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I was asking like some questions for you guys, because like it's, you know, it's a small blade. It's like a 3-inch blade. They're doing them out of 14C, you know, G10 stainless steel bolsters, you know. It's not going to be super lightweight. They are going to weigh around like 4 ounces or so.
Oh, wow.
But like, dude, for a modern, like a made today kind of like slip joint,
yeah,
it seems like a good place in the market. You know what I mean?
Well, if you look at case, you spend, let's just say on a knife, on a large Stockman,
yeah,
$75 to $100.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be stainless steel, and you might have blade rub, you might have blade wrap, and you might have serious gapping on it, and that's a gamble you got to take. And to me, I'd rather take a gamble on a $40 knife than a $80 knife.
Yeah. Agreed.
But,
Agreed.
And just
Here you go, Maddie.
awesome, but they've been slipping for the past 20, 30 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Hello, Gary.
Ooh, I do have one knife that I actually gifted my dad that you guys may dig. Let me go see if I can dig it out real quick.
All right. And I love modern knives. I love my Spyderco knives. I love. What do I have?
What, Baxter?
This one's really cool. I got a Canadian exclusive. It's a Buck Kingsman. Really sweet knife. It has what's it called? We have that topographic map pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that topograph.
Yeah. So it's like pretty, but it's really cool. It's really nice. Good quality knife. Let's see what we got. We got like my mom's knife. This is her Emerson Rendezvous that she won.
You got a rendezvous? She won it?
Scab had a raffle, and I had just entered the raffle myself, and I was watching him talk about it, and she heard me, and she said, "Go and buy me 2 raffle tickets," and she won an Emerson Rendezvous, a Rat 5, a custom E-L fixed blade, and some other knife. I think I can't remember what it was, but it was like a fixed blade.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Knives.
She's got a nicer collection than some of the people here.
Yeah. So this is one I got from my dad a while ago. This is a brother lockback.
Yeah. Brothers are really awesome. They really
Yeah. Really nice knife. And then I got him a slightly bigger one.
Sorry,
Also lockback.
I was trying to figure out how to mod people. I got it. Keep going, Sharif.
Yeah. This one is nice because it also has like the blue liners to it.
No, that's cool.
But this is the one that I got him. He never carries this, actually. Like, if this is a safe queen, or this is a safe queen for him, but a genuine French La Guiole. And this thing is fairly sizable.
That's what
That's
she said.
lovely.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Nice little details. Has the La Guiole B, and then the backspacer, or not the backspacer, but the back spring has been worked.
That's almost as nice as my Mohawk.
Oh,
But
man.
this the French one, the La Guiole, does not have a half stop, which for, I want to say, like a 3.5-inch blade, that's pretty damn terrifying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I
you
think
get it?
Are kind of scary.
Yeah, and
Bama Ninja, he said his dad, when his dad was upset and meant business, he'd pull out the hawk. Someone pulls out a hawk though.
Damn. So is it pretty easy to close, Sharif?
the opening and closing's not bad, but when it gets to that last like 30%, the spring tension is strong enough that it just like snaps it hard, you know?
That was one thing I was going to bring up about that. Like when you were asking about the pulls and all that, like,
yeah,
I tend to like a medium or like a little bit harder, but like my main thing is when you're closing it, like I don't want it to be too soft. Like this one will push back.
Yeah.
Come down on me. But then this little guy like is super easy. It just luckily it has half stops, or else it'd come down on me pretty hard.
This is the only case that we have between the two of us. It's a little Barlow kind of deal, but this thing, like, I don't know, the steel is like pretty shitty stainless steel, and you know, the blade rubs a bit, the centering is off, you know, but it's still a nice little pattern. I like it, you know. I just wish they executed it like a little bit better, you know, especially when you can get a brother for around the same price. That's like freaking perfect, you know.
Rosecraft, you can get a nice Rosecraft blade. They're Barlow. They have really awesome Barlows for
Okay.
Barlow.
I just want to give Terry some credit. He's the guy that annoed my hedgehog.
Ooh, nice.
Terry does pretty good work.
Yeah, we dubbed it the Sonic Hedgehog.
That's awesome.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah, that's sick.
And it kind of bronzed it.
Is it stupid that I like it 30% more with the name?
Paul, hello, Paul.
Made me want to buy a hedgehog, and I was gonna save up to buy a hedgehog after trying out Cheetos, and I had no money, but then somehow I won friggin' Big Red's as a giveaway, and I won one of the M390s.
Dang.
It was like it's the same as Cheetos, but with a camel carbon scales.
Nice.
See,
And I got floored. I couldn't believe it.
like I was thinking at the very beginning, you know, when you guys were talking about the patina and all of that stuff, like it would be pretty cool if we could do a slip joint in K390, but then we started talking about money, and K390 is too damn expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Just use D2.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
D2 is a great steel. It takes a
yeah.
bit.
I have a question. Do you need oh, sorry, Randy.
No,
Do
good.
you need super steel in a slip joint? I mean, you're not banging on them, not using them. You're whittling apples.
Well, that's why I was thinking about K390, because K390 is not tough,
There you go.
There you go.
but you get S90V edge retention, but it's also not stainless, and it takes a patina really well.
This is the one Paul's talking about.
Oh, the Monterey Bay one?
Yeah. This one's
Nice.
Like about slip joints though is when you get home after you use it and you put it on the strop and you hone the edge, or you put it on a ceramic rod, just was kind of therapeutic.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Just make them in 440C. Go back to the old days.
Yeah.
No, I love the idea of 1095, honestly.
It's awesome.
But you're right though, man. This K390 is vicious, like super sharp, holds an edge like crazy. And I haven't done anything to it. I got it like this at CCKS like a year ago. It was still, this is one of the prototypes, but now it's on the site. So I'm guessing they're pushing it into production.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love Warnies, and it's got a nice snap to it. Now, like at the time, I thought it was super sick because of the carbon fiber, but now I don't care as much about carbon fiber.
Yeah.
I don't like carbon fiber.
Baxter, yeah. 440C.
I don't like carbon fiber or yellow Delrin. I'm really not a traditional guy if I don't like yellow Delrin, but
No, but that's interesting. Like,
case yellow Delrin is ugly.
Yeah, fair. And no, this is so informative to me because, like, you know, when you look at Pena, you look at Superlative, you look at Jack Wolf knives, right? Like those are the three kind of like leading modern slip joint. And even though like Pena, when he does his like custom handmade slip joints, he'll use like mammoth, he'll use ivory, like he'll use all the traditional materials. But you hold one of his like handmade slip joints and you're like, okay, like this is a modern knife, no matter how you slice it. It's lighter weight. It's not made out of steel. It's using something like M390, you know, like it definitely has a different sensation than like an old school American traditional, for sure, you know.
It's not made for the traditional, and Ben says this. He didn't market it for traditional collectors.
Aries.
Right.
Marketed
Right.
for collectors.
That's why I like stuff like this.
Yeah. Or
This is from the 40s or 50s, depending on what. It's somewhere in that range, 44 to 50s. I don't remember, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
But this thing will strap up quick as shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not as big as Cole's, but
Nice.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Get it? Wiener.
Mine's pretty small. I'll get mine out. Where is it?
did it come back? Oh, here we go. All right.
We freezing.
Little one. Sorry.
Nice.
Sometimes mine freezes too when I'm on, or like I'll get real fuzzy.
Yeah, usually I'm pretty good, but I don't. Cole's knife reminded me of this.
Every time he whips that thing, he cuts out.
I have no idea, man. he went to visit his father in like South Carolina, and he went to a flea market, and there was a guy that hand makes knives, and it might be like Pakistani still, I don't know, but he thought I would like it, and he bought it and brought it to me.
It looks great.
That's cool.
Honestly.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It does have like a little bit of rust on this side already.
Yeah, just flits it.
Yeah, but he filed like some of the spine. I don't know if you guys can see it. It has some filing. Trying to get out of the way.
Bigify yourself.
Okay. I don't know who the guy is, but he did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's cool.
I mean, this handle might not even be actual like bone or antler. I don't know what he uses, but it looks cool.
Hell yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah. You know, I got a Pakistani knife that I swear the handle's made out of stone. It looks like bone, but it feels like stone. It was just.
Yeah, this one, it's a Western, U.S. made Western.
That's cool.
Hey, Sharif, get a little closer.
Boulder, Colorado.
Mm-hmm. Let us nuzzle noses. Randy got real close.
Good God.
Dude, like I love that we're talking about those like traditionals, like old American made knives, and then like I've got this guy in my hand at the same time, you know, like quite literally the opposite end of the fucking spectrum, you know.
Well, it's nice to have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It is. I like that range, you know.
Out again.
Yeah.
That's the one that makes that loud ass ting, or am I thinking of the
Yeah.
wrong? Okay.
Yeah, this one's got that ting.
I don't think we're picking it up, but it might just be me.
I can hear it.
No, it's probably my phone mic is not getting it, but
Let's see if I can do it. It's my crappy PM3. I have a nice one that somebody gave to me, and then this one. It was beat up. Got a killer deal on it, but like it just had chips along the edge. Had to reprofile the tip. But
nice.
I like modern knives. I really do.
Pedro,
Yeah.
I don't get excited about them though, because they're a lot of them seem the same to me.
Well, and that's such an interesting thing because like Cole and I have been talking about that, right? Like the modern, like the current approach to knives really, especially like when you start getting into like the high end sort of side of things, like 250 to like 400, right?
Yeah.
They homogenize the style, you
Yeah.
know? It's just a blade, a really like sanitary handle, like no exposed hardware, like any of that shit, you know? And they lose a lot of character, you know?
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. Like people don't, like a lot of times don't want like bolsters. They don't want inlays even. They just want like a stone washed handle and like a satin brown blade, you know?
Like a titanium handle or something like that. Or something.
Yeah.
All gray. Yeah, I don't like
It's really interesting.
It's boring.
Dude, I look at like there's one dude on Instagram, his name's Raven the Pirate, and I've shared his stuff with like Cole and Maddie quite a bit. He did like a collection photo, and he's literally got like, I don't know, 100, 200 knives. All of them are exactly the same setup, you know, where it's like, you know, titanium handle, you know, satin or stone wash blade, no color, no nothing, every single knife, you know, not even a blacked out knife in the entire collection, you know? And it's like,
and then
bro.
The opposite end, if you take a Stockman knife,
yeah,
same, but you have a clip point, you have a spade blade, and you have a sheep's foot. But sometimes you'll have different materials. You either have stainless or some kind of you know high carbon steel, and then you're gonna have either bone or a synthetic material, and then it goes everywhere from there.
Yeah.
You can have skulls like the one I just showed you. You can have glow in the dark, my Stockman I showed you. You can have whatever, like you can have naked ladies on your knife.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. I mean, there's so many options, and it's on the same basic pattern.
Right. It's just so interesting because like a lot of the modern collectors, you know, have gone to this like sanitized approach, and I don't understand why. Like, and it's only been something that's happened, in my opinion, like post COVID, you know, like because if you go back to like 2018, people were all about the variety, you know. So it's strange. It's like I don't know what caused the shift, you know.
Influencers.
Real quick, Pedro.
It was Matt. It was Maddie's fault.
That's always Matt.
I blame that guy.
Pedro, I started my YouTube channel before I ever watched anybody else's videos. I didn't know there was a knife community. I just wanted to show some cool knives I had. And then I started like realizing there's people out there. The Knife Beater was one of the first guys I watched, and he's back.
Yeah.
I do have to say, I really like the look of the Phoenix. I'm not just, kissing up to you, but
I heard it's pretty good.
I don't want to kiss up to you and get one for sure, but it's different. It's it's not the same shape. It's not,
Exactly.
It
wouldn't have happened without that guy.
Who? This guy?
Yeah. Or this guy.
Oh, Pedro, yeah, the Knife Beater. I'll be honest. I'm an OT. I was drawn to him because he has cerebral palsy, and I liked watching him mess with knives with like one hand and how he adapts things, and it was pretty cool. But then I started watching him for the knives and stuff. He's a cool dude. He's been gone for 8 months, but he's back.
Nice.
And then I can't remember his name. He does a lot of gun videos, but he does a lot of knife videos too. For the longest time, I can't remember his name.
Oh, are you thinking about Such or Scooch or?
Yeah, Such.
Or are you thinking Nut and Fancy?
Nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Watch that guy.
When he was really popular, and I was in the prepping, that's what my channel was.
Yeah.
Hated his knife videos. I hated
Oh
it.
yeah.
And I thought that they all look the same. They just have a different color. Now, I mean, that being said, knives that he showed back then now, but by the time I really like them, but just
Oh, that's like a porno detective.
I would be.
I would tune in to watch Duck Sucklington.
It's like, imagine it's like those
Like a
old
great-
1920s radio shows.
It's got to be in black and white, trench coat, hat.
Yep.
Today on the Adventures of Dick Sucklington.
Noir detective series.
If Barry wants to come on, that's up to him. I don't know if he has time.
Dude, Maddie, you should do a series like that, Adventures of Dick Sucklington, but read out of your butt love book that you got.
Oh. Adventures of Dick Sucklington. Today we read Buttception.
Yeah.
The Case of the Unicorn. Anally Yours, the Unicorn Sailor, read by Dick Sucklington. Got a smoking jacket. My background will turn into like a nice fire.
Got your pipe,
That's probably one of my favorite.
robe.
Dude, I'm here for it. I'm totally here for that series.
Yeah, no, I'll watch it.
Gotta be like a AMC classic narrator.
Yeah.
Just to go off rails a little bit. I'm like an introvert. I would never do this like a year ago. I hate talking on the phone. I hate doing FaceTime.
Yep.
But I think I'm broken now. I don't know.
Randy, I don't know if you know, but that's why I started my YouTube channel. Severe anxiety.
No, I get it though. No,
Yeah. And it helps. Look at this guy right here. Same shoes.
This guy.
Now look at him. We're joking about Dick Sucklington together.
Yeah. Was it
I
your
didn't
first?
even have to take meds this time.
I like a little more though.
The first Mental Health Monday, right? That was Cole, and he didn't show his face.
Hips touching. Come on.
Touching tips. Sharif, we need to do that. I wanted to go live actually yesterday. I wanted to. And then I texted Sharif at the last minute saying I can't do it. My back was hurting.
Yeah.
Dude, Maddie, I love you, but I was gonna kill you yesterday because I didn't sleep until 4:00 in the morning. I woke up at 7:32, 7:35. Maddie sends me a text message. He's like, "Yeah, we're not gonna go live," and I'm like, "God damn it!"
I tried. I woke up. I got up. There was gonna be no way I could sit in this chair.
No, take care of your back. That's top priority.
Today I walked around a lot, but yesterday I did a lot of stretching. And then Lance pointed me towards these like lidocaine patches.
Oh yeah.
On the back, that thing helps.
It
Nice.
doesn't very much.
Paul might know. I blew out my back just being an idiot.
Did you sneeze?
Sneezing on the toilet is dangerous.
I missed Rob's live yesterday. I like Rob, but they're saying he's blowing his kazoo a lot. Oh,
is that a euphemism?
No.
Yes, it absolutely is.
It was
good
good.
super chat. He goes,
he's got a gift. Yeah, like it was a little much, but that's his thing. You know, that's how he celebrates like gifted memberships or monthly milestones for people. That's how he does it. And he was getting a bunch yesterday.
I don't know how the hell I did it, but I fell asleep during the live, and it didn't wake my ass up.
Nice.
I didn't go to any live except for Pocket Metal, and I actually stayed the whole time. It was pretty fun.
Man.
Well, I'm going to head out, guys. It was good to come on and talk to y'all face to face. It was actually really good. It's hard to leave, but
I'm going to hop off pretty soon, too, myself. Katie's coming home.
That's all good, Randy. Thank you for coming, man.
Thanks for
Randy.
Link. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah.
Some of us are more awesome than others.
Who? Cole?
You, Cheeto.
Oh. Hey, thanks.
Katie's bringing home tacos for dinner.
I can't.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
At Filiberto's, they're $1 a taco today.
Oh yeah, it's Taco Tuesday, huh?
Ain't like little tacos; they're the full sized.
Nice.
Well, you let me know, man, because
Send me some.
we're surprisingly 2 hours in. This is nuts.
Yeah.
You have fun lives. You need to tell your family to skedaddle more often.
Get the fuck out of the house. I'm going live.
Throughout my entire back broken career, last week and this week, I didn't miss a day of work. I hobbled through it.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard too. Yeah, exactly, Pedro. My stream. I'll hop off when she gets here, but I'm here for now.
That's cool. We'll probably cut it off right there then when you got a jam, because I didn't think we were
leave
going
when I leave. Keep it going.
Well, that's up to them. Like if they're down to stay, I'll stay on.
Sharif, you're going live tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharif probably has to prep his stuff.
Oh, man. Well, I definitely need to QC some more before I call it a day. Because I've only done 25 of the Purple Haze. I want to do another 25 before my live stream tonight.
The Fenrir. Everyone's talking about the Fenrir. I already ate my dog. Those were good too.
Dude, the Fenrir all of a sudden is coming back again, which is like really weird.
Well, I think it was the Sparrow. He released them. People can't afford the Sparrow, but this one they can.
No, I know, but like that knife came out in 2022 or 2023, and like you don't usually see like a resurgence in popularity, but that one is seeing like a resurgence recently.
Well, rightfully so. This is a cool one.
Yeah. Oh, I love the design of it.
Cheapest way to get a Sparrow.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a cool one. I went for the Damascus, but only because it came with the red and black. I wanted red and black.
I got whatever I could get in a trade.
I just like red and black. And it doesn't hurt that it has Damascus. Usually they pair Damascus with red and black for some reason. Like Civivi does it all the time. The Damascus usually comes with the red and black versions of whatever.
Interesting. I never noticed that.
It's been because I like red and black, I've noticed it as it comes out. Like red and black Damascus.
Eventually, I want to get this swapped out with something.
Send it to Bill. Did you see Stevie's?
I'm still waiting for Bill to get back to me on a different one. But, he's kind of backed up. But,
concept.
Yeah. Pedro
I'm thinking the green and pink camo carbon. They call it watermelon.
Yeah.
Very nice. Man,
I'm
watermelons everywhere lately. I want one. I love watermelon.
I've pulled out a couple of kimonos from the batch that I'm gonna keep, and I'm definitely planning on sending at least one of them to Bill so he can create some like dedicated scales for, yeah, and then he can use them to do them for other people,
Very nice.
Yeah.
You do have one that's not Damascus. Wow.
I was asking Bill about scales for your Memento because I jacked this one up.
Oh, dude, he definitely can do it because I've handled forests, and forest has whatchamacallit, a momentum that Bill did scales for.
That's cool.
Nice. What color is that you did the spots with?
That's black Sharpie.
Oh, okay.
Wait, those aren't drilled?
Yeah, I kind of created some little divots with a Dremel tool.
Nice.
Yeah, you probably can't tell with my camera and the lighting is not great, but let's see. I don't think you'll be able to tell that they're divots.
I mean, you could always take your Dremel and like rock scale that if you wanted to change them.
Yeah, I could. I don't know. I was trying to make it look like a piece of cheese, but
Gotcha.
it didn't come out too great.
Oh, is that why you asked him about cheese scales?
Yes, yeah, that's what I was talking to him about it.
Does anyone here live in Missouri?
Missouri?
I don't
Yeah.
recognize
They're
the
having,
state of Missouri.
Annual eating Uranus.
Nice.
I hate Uranus.
That sounds like a Missouri thing.
The Uranus Fudge Factory.
That's awesome.
They're having
Oh,
a
Jesus.
eating a fudge thing.
Oh, damn.
Come on, who lives in Missouri? You need to go. Come on.
I love that this comes up on Maddie's feed, by the way.
This was sent to me.
Uh-huh, sure. Maddie follows Uranus all over the place.
That's a great name, man. For a,
First of all, if I lived by a place called Uranus Fudge Factory, I'm there every week, hands down. I mean, I will work there. I got a part-time job.
I could
I
just
will be a
picture,
fudge packer.
yeah, I could picture Katie asking where you're going. Matt, Uranus.
Dude, I don't know if there's anybody still, like, anybody who's from, like, the Detroit area in Michigan, but back in the day, there was this place in Greektown called Trapper's Alley, and I'm not sure if Trapper's Alley is still there. It should be, because it's kind of like a historical landmark. But on the ground floor was a place that made fudge. And the interior was all kind of like open, but multi-story. And when they made the fudge, they used to sing. And it would like fill the entire place. So you know every time the fudge was being made by them singing, you know? It was awesome. I miss it a lot, actually.
That's cool.
I sing when I make fudge too.
Right?
Cole kicks his little feet.
How do you like the Ultim, Cole?
I don't mind it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not my favorite, but I wanted it on something, and this works.
Yeah, I almost got pulled into it. I was gonna get the Civivi Conspirator in Ultim. I almost did it, and then I decided not to. I don't know. I'm still not convinced about it. Like, it looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks better with black.
Same.
Yeah, I think it looks better polished than milled too. This one's milled.
Hold on. Show Cole's, and then we'll go
show
to Maddie.
Cole's. We'll compare
That was
piss.
cool because it has texturing. I like that.
Cole's, yeah, his has texture. His piss.
Yeah.
That was from years of drinking.
Those are pieces of your liver. Let's see.
Right?
Yeah, and then Maddie's is very
I got
shiny.
that, yeah, shiny piss.
Is it slippery?
No, actually, it's pretty grippy. I mean, his is going to be grippier, but
Yeah, for sure. But I mean,
That
like,
one looks amazing though.
just in general, does it feel like too smooth? Like it's gonna drop, you know?
I
Not to
think
mention, that's got to be one of my favorite Kaisers.
I think that would be up to the user holding it. For me, it's fine. But like if my hands are wet, maybe it'd be slippery. But the way they designed it, I mean, you lock your hand in there. It's not
Yeah.
going everywhere.
Definitely. That's
And if you do get this one, take the clip off.
I don't mind the clip. I have one, but I got the rich light one.
I keep the clips on those, but on this one, mine
Oh.
kept sliding and it was forming a line, I guess, Ultim.
All right.
They call it PEI, but it's the same thing.
Is it because it's contoured?
Yeah, it could be. But you know what? The clip also was in the way. It feels way better without it.
Okay. Like the Rich Light versions, and I don't know about the G10 ones, but the Rich Light ones are flat, so it doesn't really move around.
I got the full set of the Rich Light ones.
Nice.
See, here's the bacon.
The Towser K, Towser S, and then the Sheepdog.
The Sheepdog's not a Towser.
Like this is
No, but they did it in the series of Rich Light.
Your face
Same
is
pattern
really
and all. I wish.
I like the Rich Light, but the bacon micarta, it feels better in the hand because it swells. It's contoured. It feels better. But
I want to get that copper one.
Good night, Jim. And I agree. Cheeto needs to go live all the time. Tell the wife and kids this is just a fact of life now.
It's gonna be like the Truman Show, or what? Just have a live cam on me the whole time.
Exactly.
This is life.
This is our life now.
Watches Cheeto makes dinner for the family.
I did. I made a chicken soup the other day, but I made too much, so I've been eating chicken soup for like 3 days now.
Yeah, but now imagine doing that with everyone here commenting about it.
Too much salt, not enough salt.
Yeah, dude,
You made that soup like a bitch.
Don't use metal to stir it. Use a wooden spoon.
I don't have any wooden spoons, man. But I think I dumped in like 8 or 10 legs in the pot. So, and there's only like 4 of us, but 2 of them are under 3. So you know.
Well, soup like that, you can always freeze it.
Yeah, but I've been taking it to work. Man, I was gonna ask you about this one, Maddie. The Aster. Is your detent light or like, is it okay? Is it heavy?
Mine's pretty heavy. I the only issue I had with my Aster, wherever it is, was it came dull as like it might as well have had no edge. But
this one was sharp. But I'm having
an opposite then.
Yeah, I have an issue with the detent. Like it feels too light. It just kind of. I think I could shake it out.
Really? Oh.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Send that back. No, it should not be like that. I'd rather have a dull edge than that.
It hasn't like accidentally opened up on me or anything because I don't, I don't pull it out of my pocket and shake it.
No, who'd you buy it from?
White Mountain.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome with return. Send it back.
All right,
I'll get you a new one, and then you'll see that one on the site later with parentheses weak detent. But send it back. That's no good. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll take it back now because I think it's been more than a month.
No, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think his name is Justin. He's a cool dude. Just explain you've been using it or not like using it, but you've been like seeing if it would sort itself out and it didn't.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, yeah, he'll pay for the shipping to send back.
Yeah. I don't I try to look in there. I don't know if it's like the ball is it almost looks like it has a flat spot on it or something. I think it got damaged.
See, that's the thing with Spartan knives is they're really cool, but like their QC is weird. Even on their American made ones, like sometimes they come not sharp.
Yeah.
I don't know where mine is because I want to test mine now. But
I
always
definitely
have like
my Harsey that I got,
Kevin Smith.
My black one, it wasn't like dull, but it definitely needed the edge to be tuned up to be good to go. Yeah.
Well, so they do tend to do a pretty obtuse angle.
Yeah, it's 30 degrees per side, which is crazy, but
I reprofiled mine to slicey.
I that's the thing. Like I said it in my video where I was talking about American made knives. Like I have so many knives that just do, like the slicey thing. I didn't mind having one that wasn't like super duper slicey, you know?
Back Cheeto.
Yeah.
That's how I treat my Spartan Formido.
Yeah.
Man, I even told you, like, get the Aster, it's super cool, and then they give you a crap one.
Your fault.
It's an awesome
Fucking Maddie and his stupid opinions.
I know.
Man, I even used your code, man.
It's a cool night, but yeah, talk to the dude, send it back. I wish I knew where mine was.
Man, does anybody have the Wuben Owl, the X3?
No.
I thought you did, Maddie.
I don't even know what you just said.
This little flashlight.
No, I have the Angel Eyes and then the Phoenix.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out because you're supposed to be able to rotate the head, so you can have like a front-facing light and an upright
Todd Carr.
sort of.
Hey, Todd Cat. The other
Marcel has one.
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. This isn't my first Wuben. My other one, which is it's like the little R2D2 kind of like upright one. The pocket clip is too strong. Like I can't even put it on my pant pocket. It's annoying. But I saw this one. This one was on sale for like over 30% off. And it's got a red light. So I wanted to experiment, and give it a shot. I love the size though. It's very small. Now I just got to figure out how to unlock it.
How wide is it?
What's up?
How wide is it? Oh, sorry, Maddie.
Wide or white?
No, wide, like the width on the casing.
Maybe 1.5 inches.
That's not too bad.
No, and it's maybe like 3 inches, and it doesn't weigh much at all. Like I would put it in just like a little bit heavier than like light like mini baton, like that kind of territory.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Press the switch 4 times.
Somebody could message Lefty. He'll let us know.
Lefty don't look at flashlights if they're under $700.
And if it doesn't have a fidget spinner on it, he doesn't want to know about it.
Yeah, like it gets pretty dang bright, I gotta say. Let's see. Low, medium, high.
Yeah, Aries.
Hey Cheeto, on the one you played with, how is the button strength? Like, was it difficult?
No, I didn't have a problem with it. It was pretty, like, it wasn't easy, but I was able to do it first go, deploy it, retract it, deploy it, retract it. I did it in the video. It was pretty effortless. It did leave a print on my thumb, though. Like, if I kept doing it, it had a little print.
I gotta go, gentlemen.
All right, Maddie.
All right.
Do more honors. Do more.
Hey Maddie, say hi to Katie Two Toes.
Katie Two Toes. I will. Bye, everyone.
Katie and the boys.
I'll see you guys on Sharif's tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
That's weird.
I wanted that red light.
Red Light District Sharif.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cole, like if I played with it, it left a print on my thumb, like just from the force, I guess. But it wasn't too bad. I didn't even oil it, dude. I just went for it.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much of it is like that it's just a tough spring or how much of it's like, because my hands are kind of weak from neuropathy.
Uh-huh.
So it is a little difficult, but like, I usually flip it around to retract it most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have a tough time with it. That day I got it in, Joseph came over and he tried it and he was able to deploy, but then he kind of had an issue pulling it back. Like he's like, damn, this is friggin' hard. You know, like he had to really push it in. So I don't know. It's like, I guess it depends on the person. And especially if you have a condition with your hands, you know, if you got neuropathy or arthritis or something, then it's probably going to be tough for you.
Is this that Max Ace that you guys are talking about, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Uranus.
You mean apparently my future knife? Like,
yeah, I heard it. That was cool.
I mean, I wasn't really serious, but I mean, like,
Well, yes.
Yeah. Well,
And I got it for free because they fucked up and sent me two.
I would partially take it just to kind of stick it to Maddie.
You just want to beat him to it?
Just be like, Maddie's always like, for free? For me? Like, no, not this time. And
Man, I was gonna bring it up. I ordered some more stickers. If anybody
Nice.
wants any, they can hit me up. My email's in my channel description. Just hit me up on there or IG, and I'll send you guys some. And if you guys don't know Cole, there it is. It was the guy that did it for me. He designed the logo.
Hell yeah. Dude, Cole, we got to do a run of those Sheriff of Nottingham ones as well.
Right.
Don't think I haven't forgotten about that, man.
I'd love to see that on a patch.
Oh, that is doable. That is very doable. And I've actually been looking into like getting patches made and stuff like that. And you can actually do like low runs, like 50 units, you know? So it's definitely in the cards for the future, without a doubt.
Nice. That would be like a nice, fun, you know, limited run thing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Did you say who you're gonna do the patches with? I might have
No, but if you are interested in getting some made for yourself, I can hook you up. They're a Chinese company, you know, just like everything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're called like All Wells Craft or A Wells Craft or something like that. I have their website, you know.
All right.
And a contact info. I'm more than willing to share, you know.
Have you already handled some of their patches or checked them out before?
Not from my own stuff, but I know people who've used them. They were actually recommended to me. So yeah. And their turnaround time is pretty quick. It's like 2 weeks to make them, which is awesomely quick. The only thing that like holds them up is the shipping. So if you don't pay for like expedited shipping, they come on the slow boat from China. So they can take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
But if you don't really care or you're not worried about that, then yeah, like it's pretty sick, you know?
Very cool. I don't know. I don't think I'll do a patch anytime soon, but maybe later for myself.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I might do a patch or something when my first knife gets released or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, for something like that. Like I still need to get with you on that too, Cole. Like I want to try and figure out some kind of like maker's mark or something, and then later down the line, if I get a design made, then yeah, I would like to offer it up as a patch or something.
Yeah. No, it's a smart move.
You need to decide on a name first.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Biggest Dickus. We're gonna do that one. I still haven't figured that out either.
Yeah, dude. Maker's Mark, definitely. I mean, because, sheesh, man. Like I said earlier, that one that you posted or shared with us earlier,
Mm-hmm.
that's looking fire, dude. Like,
Def.
no joke. That thing is hot. Like,
Oh, thanks, man. I need to work on it because I tried drawing it up with the blade closed, and then I was noticing that I didn't leave a place for like a deployment method. So,
mhm.
so I got to figure it out. And I don't want to do a top flipper or or a regular flipper. I'd rather not do a regular flipper, especially since I'm trying to put a choil on it, a finger choil.
Yeah.
If you want, I can take that and on my tablet, I can basically grab the blade, flip it around on the pivot, because, software, I can do that, and then send it to you in different positions so you can model around that.
No, dude, go for it. Like whatever I post in there, you can go nuts with on your software. 'Cause I like what you do with it. Like start throwing carbon fiber and shit on it. It looks cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw in the drawing. Like, I was going to ask you about that too. I don't know how hard that would be to do. Like where the pivot screw is going to be. I would like it to be like a captured pivot, but with like nothing on it on the show side except maybe just the logo or something. Like the Maker's.
Yeah.
That's fairly standard now. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's becoming one of the current trends that is getting popular and definitely doable. 100% doable.
Forrest, shameless plug for Forrest.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Forrest does the best stuff.
Yeah, dude, his stuff is great. Like, if anybody needs some embroidery done or hanks, hit him up.
Yeah, 100%.
Like this lovely one.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is actually maybe 10 feet away from me, but I'm lazy to get up right now.
Or
damn.
This one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got this logo too.
The OG, yeah.
The Hank of the Month.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next one, man.
Yeah.
Forrest, any hints about the next Hank of the Month one? I mean, I like the surprise, don't get me wrong, but
Yo, Blue. Yeah, like I'm down for a surprise. I misread his message in the Discord too. I don't know why. I thought he meant they were arriving today, but he's shipping them today.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Before Cole gets mad at me.
Well, too late for that.
Yeah. Well, you're always angry. You're like
That's
the whole.
true.
There we go.
I'm looking to see. Dang.
Oh.
No hints, Forrest? Not even a little?
It'll be about Hank size.
What's up, Dang Ross? That's a cool one.
Yeah, sorry, by the way, I haven't said hi to any of you in the chat. It's because I'm on my phone, so I can't really see the chat without, like, leaving the group.
There you go.
Same. I'll use the same excuse.
Yeah. I should have did that in the beginning. Do like a little speed run and just highlight everybody real quick. Like that's who's here.
There you go. Yeah.
I saw Blue.
And our Sheer. No, it's cool. Everybody came out and hung out. I mean, I didn't schedule it or anything, and I was surprised how many people showed up. How many people actually jumped in with us. Like it was pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
I feel a little bit bad for Pizza because he had a split and he didn't get to talk that much.
It's all good.
Yeah, I wanted him to like feel it out because he wants to start doing lives on his channel.
Nice. Heck yeah, man.
Nice. Oh, Forrest got new stickers. That's cool.
So Forrest is an awesome guy, man.
Yeah. Hey, Drizzy, the Drizzle.
I cannot wait to see Forrest at Blade Show this year.
Oh, nice. Blade Show West, or are you going to Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going to try and hit up, like, so now that I have the knives, I'm definitely going to try and hit up, like, all the shows, like, from this point, like, from Blade Show Texas forward. Like, I'm not going to Blade Show Texas because I want to be here to, like, ship everything.
Yeah.
But after that, I want to hit as many things. So, like, I want to do Atlanta. I want to do West. I want to do CCKS, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Once I also got confirmation none of you guys were going to CCKS, like, I didn't feel as bad.
Dude, like a couple people, I told like 3 people that I was talking to locally about it, and they're like, "Oh, I've never been. I'm down to go. And then I flaked, but luckily everybody I told about it like kind of flaked out too. They didn't go, so I didn't feel too bad.
Yeah. And then Patina said he wasn't going, so I was just like, all right, cool. I don't feel as bad, you know?
Yeah, but once I saw like who went, I'm like, fuck, I should have went because like.
Yeah.
I probably could have looked for Ken Faulkner. He was there. Brian went, you know, that would have been cool. I think Jake went from Uncommon EDC. He was there again. You know? Yeah. But if you go in the fall, I'll definitely try to go to that one, man.
Heck yeah.
Oh, shit.
Heck yeah.
There's Cole. There he is. Sorry, Cole.
No worries.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep
dude.
disconnecting now and again.
I was looking at Sharif's sexy little beard.
Dude, yeah, like I really wanted to go because I wanted to see Brian in his Ahiago or Ahuego, however you pronounce it, like sweatshirt. Because if you guys didn't know, I bought that for him. Yeah, we were joking about it on his live, and then I was like, dude, if you're serious about this, I will order this for you right fucking now. And so, like, I sent him a DM and I was like, yo, what size do you wear? And he was like, this. I'm like, all right, send me your address. 5 minutes later, I was like, yep, here's the confirmation. Here's the shipping info from Amazon.
Oh, man. We got to touch on Forrest's comment real quick. It's funny that he said that because I was planning to go to Atlanta. Yeah, me and Pizza started talking about it, and we were gonna like book a hotel and stuff. Me, him, Grumpy, I think Bobo, and like a couple other people. Yeah. But then I started having all my dental stuff happening. I was like, shit, like I'm not gonna be able to afford this. Like to go.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I did 2 root canals, like one at the end of last year, one at the beginning of this year, and then like yesterday I went in for, I thought it was gonna be 1 filling, and they got me for 3 while I was there.
Dang.
Yeah. Yep. I used to chew rock candy all day. But,
yeah, I'm with you, man.
Yeah, got jacked up teeth, but yeah, so that burned a hole in my budget.
Oh yeah. Oh, believe me, I feel you on the teeth thing. Like several of mine back here are not real, you know, teeth. They're just like caps, you know. Yeah. I definitely have like a cavity that I've got to get filled. Another one like in here I've got to get taken care of. Probably is going to end up being another cap, you know.
Yeah.
So,
dude,
like mine aren't great either.
You got to get a gold.
My meds do nothing good for mine.
Dude, I'd love to get like gold fangs put in, you know, but I don't think they'll go for it.
Right. Ask them for titanium, and then you know.
Oh yeah. That'd be sick. Titanium teeth. I love that.
With lightning. Yeah,
that nails on the chalkboard
Ooh.
clanking. No,
Ugh. Yeah, it would be.
I could just feel that up my spine.
Have you ever heard a Belgian Malinois like chatter their teeth?
Nah.
Oh, dude, you should look up a video, right? Like Belgian Malinois are if you don't know them, they're like cousins to German Shepherds, but they're basically like little like land sharks because they're what the police and like military use to like take when you see dogs doing that whole like takedown like training where they run at the guy in the padding and then like they literally like throw the guy. That's a Belgian Malinois, you know, and they're so high strung because they're bred for work. They always have been, right? And you can't. They're like borderline not good to have for pets because they need to be like exercised and mentally active all the time. When they just sit there and chill, a lot of times they'll like chatter their teeth because they're just like, what are we doing? And it's the craziest sound. And I want to do that with my teeth. Just
So you're sitting there thinking, how can I be more off-putting?
just imagine like this easy smile and then, you know, some lightning anode fangs. Like
It'd be freaking cool, but I wouldn't want to buy a stereo off you or something.
It just made me think of like the old, like the thing that people would warn you about, like the guys in the white vans that used to come up to you in LA and be like, "Hey, you want to get a cheap stereo, dude?"
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Sounds more like a comic book villain, like the leader of the low-level henchmen.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I actually had that happen once, like one time, and it would trip me the hell out. Just not because it was happening, but because where it was happening. I was at a gas station in Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah.
Way the hell out there, dude. I would expect that like closer to downtown or something.
Yeah.
I was in the suburbs.
It happened to me in Redondo Beach, of all places.
Well, that place is a little shady. You're not too far away from Venice, man. So
yeah, fair, but it's still like I was closer to Palos Verdes than anything else at the time, you know. Dude, and I was like, "What the heck?"
You fucking LA hipsters.
Yeah, I used to hang out in Redondo because I knew a couple of guys that worked at a bar down there, so they used to hook it up, you know.
Oh yeah,
right there on the beachfront, you know. It was called Najas, Najas. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it was a little hole in the wall bar.
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, that big guy I was telling you about that I used to jump on his back and shit. He was a bodyguard there, and then one of my roommates, he was a bar back, and then I think he tried to be a bartender there later on. So
yeah.
Me and Joseph and like a couple other buddies of ours would always go down there because we'd get hooked up on drinks.
Nice. Yeah, man. Like Redondo's not bad. Like I didn't live in Redondo. I lived in Torrance, you know. But dude, the only thing I couldn't handle was like all of the spoiled like rich kids who are from like Palos Verdes who basically like bought up these like $1 million beachfront properties and they would essentially do nothing but surf all day, you know? And I was just like, dude, what the heck? Like I'm wasn't like bad, you know? I wasn't like down bad, but I was like, these kids, man, they had like no responsibility, like no nothing, you know, and just like living this crazy life. What the hell, dude?
Yeah, it's a trip. Like talking to some of the people that would hang out there all the time, like they would never work. They had money coming in from I don't know where, you know. Shit, like most of the time.
Yeah.
Moving it up, you know. I see like a little bit hated on them, but I'm like, well, I don't know what they did, but they're set up. So what am I gonna do about it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to hate on them just a little bit, you know?
Oh
Just be
no, I
like-
hate on them a lot. I'm jealous as fuck. Fuck those guys and everything that they stand for. If I could, I'd light their fucking beach house on fire.
There you go. You want to know what's the crazy thing, though, Cole? Is like even a dilapidated beach house, like back in what I moved in 2003, like in the early 2000s, like you would go to, let's say, like Manhattan Beach or one of the, like Manhattan Beach is a more upscale, like beach community there. A dilapidated, broke down shack of a house would still sell for like $2 million if it was like a block off the water.
Yeah.
It was insane. Absolutely. I can't even fathom what the prices are now. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, man. Like the neighborhood where I grew up at, now a lot of the homes are 600 to 800,000, and it was a small, like little suburban, city. Like, so it's ridiculous.
Dude, even like East LA now is getting gentrified, and like you like the locals can't afford to live there anymore. You know?
Yeah, I grew up
it's
like
crazy.
2 cities east of East LA. So
Yeah.
like East LA, Montebello, and then Pico Rivera. I grew up in Pico Rivera.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but the stuff there, like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have a house here, and it's not too expensive, but not anymore, man. Like
no.
Even here in my small town, if it's on the water, because we got the Colorado River here, if it's on the water, a small place is going to be over $1 million.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
It's nuts.
That is nuts.
Dodger country. Yeah, but I'm not a big baseball fan. I'm not really into sports.
Yay, sports ball.
Yeah, I'm not super into it. I mean, when I was a kid, I liked playing them. In the streets or unorganized. I did not care for being on a team or anything. I just wanted to go hang out with my friends. And then watching it like on TV, I can't do it. It's not entertaining to me at all.
Dude,
but
I did all the sports in high school. Football, wrestling, track, all that shit.
nice.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do any of that stuff, man.
I find though that a lot of the people who used to play, either like you said, like, where you were like playing in the street unorganized, or even if you were like Cole playing on it, like teams and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As you get older, a lot of those people don't actually like watching it on TV,
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like baseball, I can't even go to a game and watch it. I get kind of bored. I'll end up walking around getting drinks or something.
That's what baseball is fun for, though, is if you go there and you've got like a group of homies, you just get like beer and popcorn and hot dogs and you talk smack to the players on the field. That's all baseball is good for in person.
Yeah, like the last game I went to, I didn't even watch it. I ended up talking to like this couple that was next to me the whole time. But and the guy started buying me beers and stuff, so it was cool.
Yeah, exactly. And
ask me who they played. I don't know what the score was. I don't know.
The last time I went to any kind of sporting event, it was a work retreat thing, and it was at the Phoenix Suns arena.
Mm-hmm.
And the only cool thing about it is we had a box, and there was really good food and booze there. So
there you go.
I ate food, got drunk as shit, and then me and my brother-in-law went to the bars downtown there. That was it. I didn't even look out the damn window at the game.
Right.
The one game I do like to watch in person is hockey, but I don't follow it. Like I don't follow a team or whatever. But if I go to a game, I'm gonna have fun. It's pretty fun to watch.
I'm the same way because I used to play hockey. I hate watching it on TV, but when you're there in the ice rink with that like cold, crisp air and just like the speed and the violence, like I'm
Yeah.
all about it. You know, I wish they would still like fight as much as they used to, but it's still one of the only games that you can watch where like there may be a fight breaking out like at any point in time.
I did watch an amateur hockey game once. It was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we're having some family birthday party at a rink. I tried on the skates once, damn near broke my ankle, threw them away, and just went wandering. And apparently, one room over, there was a rink, and they were playing a game.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Dude, that's the thing that I always liked about hockey was the pace of the action. You know,
it's
like
cool.
yeah, like it's constant motion. You know, versus if you watch like baseball or even football. Like I respect football, but like it's too make a maneuver, stop, make a maneuver, stop, make a maneuver, stop. Whereas like hockey, you know, it rarely stops for like, you know, anything really. So
yeah, once the period starts, like it's rare if they stop, you know.
Yeah.
Unless the fight breaks out or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like occasionally you'll have an offsides and you got to have a face off again, but like it starts up pretty quick. They don't like delay it for, you know, 5 minutes, develop a strategy and then go into it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's cool because it's more of like in the moment. You got to think on your feet, you know, and
Mhm.
like the coach is fucking yelling at you.
Yeah, dude. I loved it, man. It was one of the like going back to what we were talking about originally about like never underestimate small guys, right?
Mhm.
So back when I used to play like in high school, there was a kid on our team. I'll never forget his name. Was Godperson, right? That was his last name. He was all of like in high school, like 4'8", 5 foot, something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And when we were playing this one team where the guy that he was paired up with, like on the ice,
Mhm.
was literally over 6 foot tall. And he was like trying to bully Godperson like throughout the game because he was literally like a foot taller than the kid, you know? And at one point, like Godperson had just had enough. And the dude came at him like full speed to like body check him into oblivion. Godperson got down. He like essentially squatted and checked him by jumping up into the dude's abdomen. He literally flipped the guy over him and onto his back, and the guy was out for the rest of the game.
We got a question for Cole.
I could be. You'd never know it.
Yeah, we'll never know. Just like
I wish
just
I had a
gotta-
knife rack in my bathroom.
You just got to listen for the sound of the bidet, you know?
Well, you might mute the mic when he does it. But.
Nah, let the water spray.
Oh, Maddie's back, but he has tacos now.
Oh, man. I kind of want some tacos, not going to lie.
Yeah, dude, I almost stopped on the way home. There was a bunch of spots on the way. I'm like, no, I got to eat that friggin' chicken soup. Especially with
that
them not
we
being here.
didn't get to see on live.
Yeah. Well, that unplanned, man. Unplanned, dude. It was random shit, but it was cool. It's always fun hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when are you starting your cooking streams?
I don't know, man. Like it's right now on the schedule I'm on, it's rare that I cook unless it's my day off. Is like you know, I start at 4 a.m, so then like my wife is taking care of the kids in the morning by herself, and then when I get home, she usually already has lunch done. Like it's ready to go, so I just chill and eat. But you know, once in a while on my days off, but I don't think I'm going to record it.
Cheetos Saturday afternoon soup special.
Yeah.
There you go.
If I barbecue, it'd be Cheetos Mosquito, but
There you go.
that's Crispy's gig right there.
Speaking of, I got a reply to Crispy. He's on the mend. He sent me some messages, and I've been busy QCing, so I haven't really checked any of them. But he, I don't know if you guys know, but he had some surgery recently, and everything went well. But if you guys haven't checked in on Crispy, make sure he's doing well.
Yeah, yeah. I message Crispy every once in a while, or he'll hit me up. Like if I don't message him for a little bit, he'll bro check. He's very good with that stuff.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Crispy is one of the gems of the community for sure. I got a lot of love for that man.
Yeah,
Maddie is just one of the regular rocks.
yeah.
You know, the kind you find in the driveway. I like it. 3 dudes on the pot.
Yeah. I like Joseph.
Hanging out, talking shit.
Yeah, like this is more my style. Like I'm pretty sure most of the people watching know that. Like I'm not gonna make a stream and give you information. Yeah, it's gonna be stories, and we'll show off stuff every once in a while. You know.
Yeah, there's enough of those.
Yeah,
definitely enough of those.
Yeah, they can get their info elsewhere.
Yeah.
PM missed out, man. All the slip joint talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If this was an informational stream, I would not be the person to bring on it. I am not a valuable source of information.
Friggin' ATK. That's a good one. I hear that a lot. A lot of people always tell me that, oh, are you high? Are you high? I'm like, no, I'm fucking tired. I'm not high.
Yeah. Dude's been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on.
Yeah. Well, like technically 3. I get up at 3 o'clock, and I get up at 3, get ready, get my stuff together, and then I drive to work. I start at 4.
Dude, you're waking up when I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Like a couple times I've noticed that you guys are still up bullshitting in Discord. And I'm getting
dude. I'm usually like corresponding with one of the factories, and I just got kind of conditioned to like, because their end of business day is like at the latest like 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. like our time, Cheeto. So like, you know, I can't turn my brain off right away. So it's like takes me like an hour to get back down to resting time. And yeah, next thing you know, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll be talking with Terry and Pizza even sometimes, because like they're getting up the time I'm getting up.
Yeah.
So I think it's like maybe 5 or something like that for them over there.
6.
No,
yeah.
6. Yeah.
Michigan's on that Eastern time zone.
Yeah, so they'll shoot the shit with me. Pocket Metal sometimes is he stays up like you guys, so he'll be up when I'm leaving. I'm getting memes from him.
Man. Alrighty, fellas. I need to get going. I need to get prepared for dinner myself.
Oh, for sure, man.
Thank you for having me on, and I hope to see you guys later on tonight if you guys are awake. So.
Oh yeah, I'll jump in.
Awake.
I'll be in the chat for a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to hit the sack. But
sounds good.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Absolutely. See you.
See you later, boys.